Dodgers. Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and a happy Monday. We are celebrating tonight because, well, our feeble attempt at celebrating. It was lovely. It was lovely. I mean, I tell you, at least the Lakers had a little more firepower than our confetti guns. Am I right? I saw a little bit. But listen, we got streamers and banners and all that good stuff. Hey, guys, we're still the voice a little weak. You can tell I've been celebrating. Hey, Joanne, that was nice. Nice, really nice. I don't know if it'll be worth the mess later, but anyway, welcome to the show. We usually call Saturday the hangover show. Today might be a hangover show because we are in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles won a world title in NBA basketball last night, if you haven't heard. So one more day of paying homage to the amazing Mamba. And we've got some Mamba mentality here tonight for shopping. Very excited you're with us tonight. We have such a special show, and we are going to have like a world championship of shopping today. It's also the finale of Columbus Day weekend. Columbus Day doesn't get a lot of, I don't know, because it's controversial, right? Indigenous Peoples, right? Indigenous Peoples Day, Columbus Day. So, it's here for the sale. It's here, and some people get the day off. So that's nice. But we have got an incredible show for you. I'm so excited you're with us. We've got some very special items. The necklace I'm wearing, first of all, is a new style that we're going to debut in a little bit. We've actually got, how about stars, you guys? How about only appropriate, right? This one's name is LeBron. This one's name is AD. This one is Kyle Kuzma. I'm just kidding. I said that for Jess. Jess, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so we've got 3 stars in a necklace. I know we've had shooting star earrings. Did you like that? Come on. That was, yeah, you have to be. It's a little inside joke. Anyway, we have so much to show you. We have our star necklace that's new. It's 3 stars, and you're going to love it because it goes with the shooting stars that we've had, the itty bitty star that we had, and it just kind of drapes the neckline in stars. So we're going to have that for you. We also have a we have 3 wheels, 3 big wheels. 2 Elite 8s and a museum wheel all in one show. Excuse me, we got a big night ahead. Plus we have a beautiful blue sapphire, tons of diamonds there, drop dangle diamond earrings that I love. They're like a little bit they're kind of giving us like the dagger vibe, which I think is so cool. Plus, anybody who's been waiting on a Congolese blue green, I know we cannot keep them in stock. They're rare to see in a large size. We have one for you. It is our largest. It's a 6 carat plus, and it's got yellow and white diamonds around it, yet it's very affordable. So we have that too. And simple dainty diamond rings are here. I know I've had some requests for those lately. We have some simple dainty diamond rings. I like saying that, simple dainty diamond rings, simple dainty diamond rings. I just like saying it. Anyway, we also have a really special couple of items here, like a crystal opal pendant. I know, was it Terry? Did we figure that out? Was it Terry W? Who's been asking us for a while for a crystal opal. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's with us right now. Who knows? And we do have some very special surprises, including a top of the hour that is going to rock our world. It is. It looks like a $1 million diamond ring. It is what it looks like, and it is so affordable, and it is so gorgeous. And wait till you see it. It is stunning times 10. So we'll have that for you. I love it. It's an Asher cut. So very excited about that. We love our Asher cut. So lots to get to tonight. Terry C., I'm going to have a couple pieces for you here momentarily to look at. She's been on the prowl for some very exotic pieces. We've got those for you to take a little sneak peek at. And just sit back and enjoy. It's Columbus Day, Indigenous People Day, finale weekend thing. And it's also a celebration day. And Joanne, mad props to Joanne for the decor too. The confetti, meh. The decor, really good. I'm just kidding. It kind of, the bunting reminds me, that's like how you do like a championship banner, right? That's how you do it right there. So I had to just, step aside and, show everybody the beauty of our little Lakers celebration. So anyway, let's get started. And let's start with the dainty diamond ring, shall we? And then we're going to show Terry, I've got your pieces because I know she's in a rush. So here we go, a really special stack ring. You could stack it. You could stack it, or you can wear one by itself. It's up to you. No, we had a good time. It was a little emotional. It was a little emotional for me yesterday. It was a very good win. It was very exciting, but it was emotional. It's been a rough and tumble year for all of us. So it was hard not being there, but again, it was really special and nonetheless. Anyway, so we're really excited and we're all just, I don't know, ripe and ready for another one. Just like, okay, Dodgers in 2 weeks, sound good? Can we do it again? You ready to order some blue confetti? Maybe a little more powerful confetti gun with a little more torque in it? Yeah? Oh, and balloons and yeah, okay, good. Oh, good. Listen, it's our first championship in 10 years. We're a little rusty. Next year we'll be better. Yeah. That's true. Sort of. That's true. I love an NBA. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and what kind of NBA season ends in October? Yeah, exactly. All right, so we have 65, 60. We're going to have fun tonight, aren't we? We're going to have fun. It is a very, very, very special ring that we have here for you, and it's 6563. It's a fabulous idea with 26 points in diamonds and a little serpentine style. Oh, Adrienne, you missed all the fun. Yeah, see, you just, you know, you miss the first 5 minutes. You miss all the good stuff. Anyway, we'll definitely, yeah, you guys know that. The viewers are like, oh, we know that. We're here. So we've got 26 points in VS Diamonds, white, yellow, or rose. The one I'm missing is rose, but we're going to have it available to you if you'd need it. Plus, it stacks and it's got that little bit of that serpentine action. It really does sit beautifully as a stack ring if you'd like it to. Anything you need. And don't forget our stars coming up. I love our star necklace. I'm loving it. It looks so good, but it's so everyday wearable and it's really pretty pavé. So that's going to be very exciting. But first, we've got a quick little blowout on white, yellow, rose gold in this ring. Let me show you what one looks like on its own. Let me just try. I'm going to take the white gold because I'm in white metals today. So I'm going to go ahead and just take that white gold, try it on for you, and show you how it's going to go side to side with these actually really good sized stones actually when you look at how they're done. But isn't that pretty on? Yeah. The little wave action here. A little wave. We might do the wave. Let's do the wave. Let's get a phone bank cam and do the wave. Should we do that? I don't know. I'm thinking of like, you know, I so miss being live at a sporting event. I'm like, we should just do it here. We can convert this into a stadium or an arena or a ballpark or same thing. Can almost smell the Dodger dogs wafting through. Oh, and the garlic fries. Oh, I can smell the garlic fries. I can smell, you know, you can order those on Postmates, James, which I'm heavily, heavily considering for tomorrow, since it's the game I get to see. Exactly. So here we are with this absolutely stunning ring. We're going to blow it out. I'm not going to make it $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or even $699. I want to start the show off right, or have we already? Oh man, it's a good night to be doing some shopping. And of course, since it is the end of a holiday weekend, as it has been all weekend, we're putting everything on sale. Yeah, so you get your best values on everything and anything you need or just want, right? Just whatever you want. It's amazing when wants turn into needs, isn't it? Amazing how much that happens when I shop. Anyone can identify with me? Yeah, definitely. It's not even going to be $5.99 or $4.99. A great band, but I love that, you know, everyone's got a straight band ring. Everyone's got like the straight, simple pavé, meaning like every store you can always find that, but it's so fresh to get something a little bit different. And I love the bigger diamonds and the way they're actually sectioned together. If you look, it's not just a curve of diamonds in a straight line. It's actually segmented. Why I made that different segments in segmented, I don't know, but it's segmented. So you've got, think of it like a little marquee shape that's then stacked together really. So it's really cool, almost like cobblestone. And it's not gonna be $4.99 either. White, yellow, rose, take whatever color you need, great to stack up. We gotta make the price even better. So if you wanna get a couple, you certainly may. Let's go ahead and blow this out for $439 for the ring. And if you have requests, you let me know, because this is the night where I tell you all I did yesterday was field requests. So if you were on the go this weekend or you were thinking about something, you want to check and see if an item from the Friday or the Saturday or the Sunday is still here, well, I can help you with that. Let me know. We'll help you. We'll let you know right away. Let me also try on the yellow gold for you as well so you can see what that looks like on the hand if that's where your eye is going, if that's where your preference in gold color lies. Take a look at this. That's the yellow gold. And again, for such a beautiful, simple ring, it's still giving you some different vibes that you don't get from any basic diamond jewelry. That's usually what you find out and about. It's usually pretty straightforward and pretty simple. And like I said, really individual larger stones here throughout. So that is a great way to go. Now, I've had a lot of requests for these designer rings. And just so Terry, I know she's on the run, so I want to make sure that we can, well, that's not a bad on the run. That sounds like she's like Bonnie and Clyde style on the run. Like, yeah, no, I don't mean like that. I don't think so. I think she's okay, but she's just, wants to see something in the beginning of the show. Let me show you a couple designer pieces that we have that I know have been really, really popular, but we don't have many left. This is number one, which would be, like an array of the most incredible stones you've ever seen in your life. Because let me tell you, pick a stone, any stone, that would be a perfect center stone in a ring. All by itself, and it would be like I'd put it up there with a band and you'd go, wow. But this is actually where you're getting a multitude of both fawn diamonds and yellow diamonds of different cuts, different sizes, but all huge, because literally every single one of these could be a center stone in a ring. And then you have the white diamonds top and bottom. That's one option. That would be the one that's 6808. That's going to give you 6.5 carats almost. 648 to be exact. And we can sit here and just count the stones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Gigantic individual stones of fancy colors. 648, it's 6808. It's 648. I know that's confusing. There's a lot of 8s going on, which is good. And 648 is the total diamond weight, most of which is going to be amongst those ovals, cushions, pear shapes, marquise is. And did I miss anything? Are there any rounds in there? Let me look. I don't see any rounds, right? No? Yeah, good. And an emerald cut. Oh, there's an emerald cut on the very side bottom there. You see that? So that's one option. That's going to be a look that's going to give you some deeper, darker stones, some of those really kind of almost like where it's not like a light pink, it's more like a fawn where you're getting more of like a cognac-y and red. So it's more like, instead of champagne and pink, it's like more brown and red to those stones. We also have this one, which is going to be actually a little tiny bit, about the same width, just a way one curves a little more than the other. It's a little more straight on the edge. But that's also an option for you. This is item number 6807 on the left side. And here's what I find intriguing about this. This is less than half the diamond weight on the left side, but I don't think it reads that way because, right? Anybody else concur? Because I think when you're looking at 648 on the right, the left side has 273, which makes me just question that diamond weight because I don't know how that's possible. I mean, look at that. The width is the same. Sure, they're smaller stones, but they're still huge and they're all round. So there's two really distinct differences. That would be three. There's the size of the stones individually, the colors of the stones individually, but also the shape. You get a lot more differential on the right side. So hey, Terry, let me know if either of those interest you. I know she's got her eye on something like that. I went through the inventory. I know these are designer pieces. They're not even our own, which is why they're as it is. So that's why if you have been somebody who's been looking for one of these styles, you definitely want to call in on the early side. And I'll tell you what, this one is very, very, very on the pricey end because it's such big stones, almost 6.5 carats. That one's going to be actually blown out. We're going to do $18,000. We're going to cross that off. We're going to get it under $10,000 for you today. But I'm amazed at how affordable this one is for the same kind of look. But again, not everybody's got, $10,000 or $18,000 to spend. And the 648, which is item number 6808, is going to be the 648 right over here. And that's going to be just under $10,000, where we can actually do the 273 for significantly less. And I'm not talking about 5, and I'm not even talking about 4. This is our last time seeing these rings here. That is actually $3,999 for the one on the left, which again looks very similar, certainly in size overall, but also in diamond weight. So if you've been looking, and again, this one's just under 10 over here. This one's just, we got it under 4. So it's just a really similar look for two great rings. But again, it's all about what colors do you prefer. Some would like the lighter pastels, which you certainly get on the left side. You still get these amazing yellows. And sure, the smaller one, I'm assuming you mean this one here, the smaller diamond weight. Let's go ahead and just zoom in on this one. And we got the right item number up there, and she's looking at that one. So what it still has is fawn diamonds, yellow diamonds in different colors of the yellows. So I just want to show you this. And it is going to be the majority are yellows, but there are some fawns like right over here. That's a fawn diamond. You've got one over here as well. We've got some on the right side of the ring as well. So it's just, again, focused more on the yellows, but it still gives you that multicolor effect because of the yellows and the rose golds utilized for the bezels. So that's an option. And remember, that one's only $39.99, so a huge value there. Also, we have a Paraiba. A lot of people are still thinking about because of the discount. So that would be a very, very important piece. Still lined with gold on the inside as far as an undergallery. It's amazing to me that they're able to do that in such an intricate undergallery when you do have still the open work of having these bezels, basically like puzzle piece together, if you will. We know rounds never exactly go together. You're always going to have a little gap, right? It's like when you make cookies, right? You roll out the dough and you cookie cutter the rounds. You're going to have some extra dough, and then, am I correct? You roll that dough up and you make more, right? It's been a while since I've done it, like 2 decades probably, but that's what I remember. So, is that right? Yeah. So, never waste that precious cookie dough. So, I'm not into wasting dough of any kind, right? Especially the, the green kind. You don't want to waste that either. That's why, TVON is such a great fit, because you're never wasting any money. You are saving, saving, saving. You realize when you shop here, it's like saving, right? I mean, is that a stretch, James? Is that bad shopping math? But it is, because you think of how much you're saving if you had that ring somewhere else. What would you be spending, right? A lot more than $39.99. So let me know if those help you out at all. I know that a lot of people talking about those and wondering, were there any left? We've seen all white diamond versions with pink on the outside, and these are our last 2 left with the multi-colors for you. So an option for you, $39.99. I think that one's fabulous. And then we do have a Paraiba that is really, really special as well. So those are some requests. Now I'm going to get to our regularly scheduled program here. We have a beautiful amylite, and I'm amazed and absolutely stunned by what you are about to see. Stunned. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. This price tag, unbelievable. What I'm going to show you is we've had a lot of people miss out on our amylites lately. We've had some really special stones. I've been letting everyone know that it's last call on the amylites. So let me know if you have any questions on these. And again, really solidly built, tons of gold, under gallery as well, and all these different colors of the yellow and the fawn diamonds with the white diamonds. Going to corral them all together there. So next up, I got to show you this because this is what everyone has been asking for, but I think that is the, wait till you see the other side. For the first time, we're seeing purple in enamel. You see this? Yeah, it's like, okay, maybe I'm just thinking purple and gold on the brain here, but do you see how when you see it from this angle, it looks more purple, right? Because the greens and the overlapping of the blues. I've never seen a stone like this. We've seen amylites with the red, the green, the blue traditionally, but not anything quite like this. So it's beautiful. Terry, that's why I suggested it. I gave her, she had her heart set on a ring, and I said, well, wait a minute, look at this one. And now she's like, oh, I don't know. But then she's like, I like that one. Yeah, I do too, Terry, and it's an incredible buy. So like I said, whoever wants to pick this one up, you got to go to it, because for that ring, for $39.99 does not make sense. But now onto the amylite, we're looking at 7029. This is stunning, and it's huge. Let me polish it up, because I think I was trying this on a little bit, maybe too fervently. Look at how beautiful this is. That is a really stunning amylite. And let me just remind you, we're almost finished with our amylites. We had a small collection that is what came in to be a part of our collection, if you will, because we love to bring you collector's stones and beautiful rarities and, super rare exotic gems. That's what we do on a regular basis. But this amylite is running dry. We got a few little pieces, and then we saw a lot of requests. We actually went back, this was months ago. We got another collection, and then that was it. And then we've tried to get more, and they're like, And because we don't want the average quality that's typically like brown and kind of meh. We really wanted to like bring you the bright, beautiful rainbow colors. That's what you love. Generally, we've loved these tricolor stones that segment the color like this. I've never seen one like this. You won't get over the price, 12 millimeters in size. You just come in early because you know it's one of our last amylites left. It's a round, which makes it special as well. And then it's got that perfect halo. And I think the yellow gold is such a great fit for the amylite. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out. I mean, this is just, it's new today, and yet we are truly blowing this out. So if anybody loves it, let me know. Are you already on the amylite? Yeah. James, we're just going to make this easy, and everyone's going to be kicking themselves like, why, oh, why didn't I get on the phone lines? It has 22 points in VS Diamonds as well. It has this gorgeous, let me just try it on the hand as well for you. And instead of $22.99, look at all those colors. Seriously stunning. It goes purple, it goes blue, it goes green, then yellow, and then the yellow and the red overlap and create mandarin garnet orange. It's incredible, right? I've truly never seen an amylite like this. And here's what it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's what you want. And I'm going to blow it out for $888. want you to have it. And I don't want it to be about price tag. That's a $2,299 ring. I just want you to have it. So that would be it. $888. That's it. One only on that one, and just say yes, because that is wow, wow, wow. I've just not seen a stone with this many colors to it, right? And the overlap and how you don't need to actually, it's, you know, sometimes with opals you have to see it from a very, very precision angle or certain light to get the max dose of color. Not the case here, and it's available. Man, put it back up $22.99. I got carried away. I got carried away on that one. That is just stunning. So that's a one only. We'll give that 30 seconds, then we got to roll. Lots to show you, and the star necklace, we'll do that right around the top of the hour. Does that sound good to everybody? A beautiful necklace with 3 diamond pave stars, which stars are like the hottest thing in the whole world of jewelry right now. Like the very, very, very coolest thing you can wear right now in jewelry. Celestial anything, but especially stars. So keep that in mind. And that's going to be coming up in a great way to get a fine, fine jewelry. Let's see who's got the Amalite. That should be out of here. So $888. And you can actually on this one, if you'd like to change the gold, you may. I think on this one, I'm going to recommend the yellow, though. I just love it this way. Normally our Amalites we see in the white. This one is sold. Congratulations. Well done there. I've got one. Oh, we might as well show it since we're giving stuff away. Look at this. And before you don't call, because you go, well, I know those stones, and that's going to be a whole lot of money. Wrong. I'm putting everything on sale. I got 2 hours and 40 minutes of sale event, so let's make the most of it, shall we? This is the Congo. Jess, you may want to just switch the spelling on this one in the computer before we sell it. 7014. It's not bad. It just looks strange. Yeah. Anyway, this is going to be, what was the one? The one that what was it? I can't even remember now what it was supposed to be. I just remember the error and how it was misspelled, and I can't remember what it was intended to be now. What was it? I can't remember now. It'll come to me. Anyway, sorry. Little, again, inside jokes. 7014 is the item number on this one, and it is 604 Congo tourmaline, and it is the largest I think we've ever had, actually. I know I had a large one the other day, but I think that was 480 something, 483 I want to say. So this is the big one. And why? Why are these such a big deal? Well, I think if you're looking at a color TV right now, you know why this is such a big deal. It's a blue-green tourmaline, which normally is only found in Paraibas, which 6 carat we've not had, but if we did, it'd be like $25,000, $35,000, $45,000. This is not determined as of yet, copper or no copper. They're still running those very, very important tests. But 604 is a huge size. You're getting clarity you would, let's face it, would never get in a Paraiba. So that's why I'm like, part of me is like, you know, as I'm playing like, you know, like armchair gemologist, you know, that's what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm taking my gem knowledge that I already have, and I'm like, well, just on a visual, I mean, I don't have a lot of equipment at my disposal right here to do all the proper tests, which is how the gem labs do it. But based on site IDs, you're certainly looking at going, well, it looks like a Paraiba, because the only time we've ever seen these colors is when you have the copper and the manganese, which is Paraiba. But then you're like, but it's too clean to be Paraiba, because usually the copper and the manganese create a lot of dirty inclusions within the stone. So I'm torn, like as a, you know, if I'm just playing like armchair gemologist going, well, based on site ID, I'm totally torn. It could be copper, and that's why we're just going to leave it as nebulous for now. But as soon as we know, we'll know. Yes? I can't take offers. It's a blowout, so I'm sorry about that. I won't even listen to what it is, because unfortunately that's actually off of a wheel today. So yeah, I can't even go any lower because it's actually part of a big blowout wheel. That, yeah, I just pulled it by request. All right, so here it is. 604 plus 59 points, and check out what we did here. We added yellow diamonds down the middle, so it's white diamonds and yellow diamonds together on the sides in a triple split shank. How stunning is this? But it's really all about the stone. It's just been accented in a way that even brings out the natural beauty of those colors that are playing together, which is the blue and the green, and is so clean. And I don't know if we have anybody thinking about it yet, but come on in, because I'm shocked at how very, very small this price tag is. It should be more. It needs to be more. It's not more. We're just giving it away today. It's early on in the show. We got some major giveaways here early for you, and we will help you own it right now. And instead of being the $6,399 price tag, you are in luck. This is the large one by far. And if you're going to ask, like, oh, do you have another big one? Is there another huge stone? Is there another? We have nothing else like this out of the Congo with this size, this color, or this clarity at all. So here's the deal. Yeah, she'll actually see it on a wheel later. So it's part, I grabbed it because I thought she might like it. She did, right? So. Oh, no, that was Jeffrey. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. Now we have 3 people talking about the same ring. Gosh. Here's what we'll do. 604-59. And here's what we got going on. And if you need to look at it, you'll see it later on our museum wheel. Yeah, it's our museum wheel. It's going to be real good. And it's got a couple other pieces hanging out with it. So that'll be real fun. So yeah, they've all been brought down. So like I said, holiday weekend, guys, sale event pricing. That's what we're doing. And this one's going to be $1,999 for the very first caller. That's it. $1,999. That's all. So how we're doing that, that's, again, welcome to the holiday weekend. That's what we got going on. A superb opportunity. And look at this side detailing. It's actually like almost like a motif of hearts on the inside basket there, the way that's carved. Triple split shank on the sides here as well. Beautiful blue-green stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And what do you think? Big stone, gorgeous color and clarity, and is all working for you. Only one caller, though, can take that away. That'll be it. That will be it. Isn't that stunning? I know, I'm just like, so I actually showed it to one of our viewers earlier who's been wanting me to find her a Congolese blue-green, and she was like, if only it were 2 carats smaller. I mean, because she only likes smaller jewelry, so I'm just like, oh, because, you know, everyone's always wanting bigger stones when you see the 50 pointers, 60 pointers, 80 pointers, which are usually what we get. This is that really, really big gem that's got so much important quality. And again, it's about the clarity. For anybody who's always torn with tourmalines because you love their colors, but you don't like their inclusions because they are, as a rule, I'm not just talking about Paraibas here, all the tourmalines are type 3 stones. So that is not just like, oh, just the copper bearing. No, tourmalines across the board of all colors should have a lot of inclusions. That's their nature. So you've got a very, very special piece here at $1,999. Let's see who's got this one. I love it with the yellow diamonds. I suppose if you didn't want yellow diamonds, we could replace them with white, but I think that's what makes it so special and gives it that really, really reinforces the one-of-a-kind nature of that ring, right? I do love it. I think it's a beautiful combo, and they're lighter yellows. They're just, again, a little splash of color on the sides here, down the center of that shank. It's really lovely. All right, so next up, we're going to show you, we've got one of our big wheels coming up in this hour, so don't go anywhere for that. We're going to show it in about 3 minutes. So we've got a big wheel on the way. I also have a crazy good value on an unheated yellow sapphire. We don't see a lot of yellow sapphires. We have a yellow sapphire that looks like a yellow diamond. I literally thought this was a yellow diamond. So I don't know if anybody's looking for a yellow diamond but needs a little smaller price than a yellow diamond, but this would be the way to do it and still get an important stone. So I will flash it for you. And also, if you're a tanzanite lover and you've been waiting on a big stone, maybe you like the rounds, do we have a treat for you today? I have got a round. It's a 9-carat 35, and it has yellow diamonds on the side. So we've got some really superstar pieces, but here's a necklace that I only have one remaining on in the entire inventory. This is kind of sad because I love this necklace, and I always have. It's a really pretty, almost like a collar. Yeah. Nope. No. Is that Barbara? Oh. Everyone's looking for smaller. Usually it's the opposite. We have a smaller one. Everyone goes, I want that, only big. So no, I'm out of this is it. I searched and searched. I was on a gem hunting expedition all weekend long, searching for loose stones to make into jewelry based on your requests. So, you know, there were a couple of excellent, exquisite finds, and that's one of them. So anyway, I'm going to show this on the hand first, Tony. Let me know if you'd like it. It's certainly an exquisite value. And then look at this sapphire necklace. I'll show you. It's got this beautiful drape to it. Now, this is flexible. So when you actually have it on the neckline and you give it a little more roundness to the chain, it's going to sit more like a collar, where there's this just excellent centerpiece that is so beautiful and bright. And, you know, I'll probably need to display it on one of those little cards to be able to show it to you better, but it's got a lot of beautiful blue sapphires here. Really, really well done with the 124 in blue sapphires. Also a carat, or actually a 3.6658 is the item number. Let me see, Tony, if I have, we can look at that tourmaline one more time while I just set this up properly. I know this is a discount, but I still want to make sure that it's set up really nicely for you so you can appreciate what it's all about. And if you'd like this one, I don't know how, but at this very moment, listen, we show that an hour from now when everything else is concluded, and OMG, that'll go fast. And there will be fights, but we're giving some early bird specials here to everybody. Now I'm going to set this up for you. I wanted you to see this gorgeous necklace, and I wanted you to get a close up on the stones themselves, because they're very, very important stones. And you have blue sapphires and diamonds together, all those blue. And remember, it's going to actually not be as stark of a V when this is on the neckline, because it's going to be, again, when the chain broadens, it's going to be a little bit more rounded. So you understand, this is just for display purposes, really. It's got this all flexible style built in so that it kind of moves with you. But I really wanted you to see these up close of these stones. It's 124 in the blues. They're all pear shapes. And then you have 3 points in diamonds as accents above that. And then it's all attached. So it's a full necklace, white gold only on this one, and it's got adjustability built in. And yes, there are going to be tons of adjustabilities there you see with the 15, 16, 17, and 18, because a lot of times with a collar type look like this, you may want it to be really close to the neckline, or maybe you are thinking, no, I really need all 18 inches and I want to just wear it right where it properly lays. That'll be fine too. But the point is that adjustability is all built in. There's O-rings throughout the chain to make it just adjustable by the day for you, so you're not ever stuck with one length. That's what we're going to be doing going forward on all of our necklaces that we make, so that you don't have to choose one size and commit to it. You can have the built-in adjustability. And we're going to blow it out right now. It's our blue sapphire one only necklace, and we're going to make this disappear in a hurry. It's $599, and it's the very last one we have. It's just white gold, just the way you see it here, and it is super, super, super stunning. And don't forget about that Congo, because if you wait, I'll show that again in about maybe now a half hour or so, and it's going to be like fights over it, because when everybody tunes in, it is going to be madness on the Congo. That's what everyone's been waiting on. So thank you so much. Let me know if you'd like this one. 30 seconds left on that. Also have a very affordable pair of Congolese pink earrings as well. Might as well show those before we get to our wheel here. I'll show you their drops, and they're almost like, gosh, they're rubellite color. Maybe just a tad lighter. But like we're talking about with these Congolese stones, it's the clarity that really sets them apart from all the other tourmalines of the world. So we'll give you a quick look at those next. Beautiful tourmaline earrings. Actually, we've been seeing a lot of mixed colors now lately with the pinks. We'll see the pinks with the indicolites. We'll see the pinks with the greens. You're going to see the earrings that'll tie it all together. But do let me know if you like that sapphire necklace. It looks like royalty, doesn't it? Something about the way any necklace like this sits, and it always stays centered on the neckline, because you have all those stones right there, creating that little bit of that drop, that point, and then that centering. So it's always centered on your neckline. That's important. So here we are with the major sapphires, $599 on that one. Only. Good luck, and that'll be it. So I hope that you'll grab that one, because that's our last time seeing it. Remember, it's the full necklace. That's kind of the beauty, and why it looks so rich and expensive is because normally necklaces like this are always a lot of money. So one quick look at some tourmaline earrings before we get to our wheel, and I'll show you this here, which is going to be those gorgeous, I mean, they're really like that is rubellite, right? Look at how beautiful these are. They have a little bit of the spiked top, but it's all smooth gold. And look at how pretty, a little bit of a drop up. Boy, you know what I think is so important on an earring? As someone especially who wears drops a lot, and I don't do studs very often, I really like a drop earring, and I always have. I just like a bigger earring. And I gotta say, it's really tough to make a big earring with big gemstones affordable, because naturally you already got two. You've already got a match set of everything. You're getting swirls of gold, swirls of diamonds, but you realize how important it is. And maybe we could just iris up a little bit, Tony, because it looks a little tad dark, but I just want you to see the color at home like it is in true life. It's item number 6699. There are these beautiful, bright, super powerful rubellites that, again, we're talking Congo. So once again, like the blue-green, very, very clean material here for a tourmaline of any kind. So you've got this exquisite color. You've got great clarity. They're matching. It's a pair of pairs. So you've got that going on. Plus, it's this really cool way that the diamonds and the gold swirl around it They have, the diamonds go in and out. So it's not the whole way. It's not like a halo like we're used to seeing. They kind of do a ribbon style where I'll come in a little closer and show you. This is going to be 3.5 carats of the Congolese rubelites. Look at that. So see there how it kind of goes. There's a little twist to the gold. Almost think like a ribbon, if a ribbon were formed around it. And then on one side, it would be diamonds, the other side, mirror finished gold. So really exquisite stones. 3.5 carats of the Congolese rubelites, 19 points in diamonds as well. And that beautiful drop that's going to give you a little bit of movement because there is an O-ring between the actual drop and then the earring itself, which is so stunning. Blow them out. We're going to do it, guys. We have very few drop earrings that ever get to this kind of all-time low. This is what's so exciting about earrings that we do here, instead of like all the other custom-made earrings that you see out there where you got extra premium prices on everything you see. We're going to drop these down like you've never seen before, and it's gold and it's movement, and yet they're not going to be overly dressy. You know, I think a lot of people automatically see a drop and they go, oh no, I can't do that. It's too dressy for every day. But this is such a beautiful classic with, again, the mirror finishing gold at the top and then the ribbons and the double halo of gold and diamonds around it. We're going to blow them out. They're supposed to be $24.99. We got our big wheel coming up next, so we'll make sure this is quick for you. But they're not going to be even $24 or $2,000 or even $1,000. We're blowing them out for $9.99. So that way you can get a super cool pair of tourmalines and get them for next to nothing. $9.99. Take a look. That's it. And our first caller will take them. Again, this is where you look. The Congo is like your new source for tourmalines. It is the new source for the world of tourmalines, but it's especially important if you're looking for clarity out of tourmalines. We haven't seen that with other source stones. So you've got this exquisite look. Let me show you the length on them as well. And happy Monday. Glad you're here. We got so many interesting pieces and brand new styles, and then we're going to blow you away with a top of the hour that is absolutely exceptional, that is coming up in a little bit. We've got our star necklace, which is new, but I want to show you from a distance here just to give you an idea of the length that these have, and check it out. They're an inch in length from top to bottom. So that is your beautiful and sparkling, even from a distance. Those stones are sparkling like beautiful fizzy raspberries. They're so beautiful, aren't they? I just think of like if you popped a raspberry in a champagne glass and it starts, you know, it's a good combo, right? And they start to fizz a little bit, the little bubbles get intense, right? That's what's happening with these stones. It's such a beautiful color and very, very elegant and quite noticeable for a gemstone drop earring. Let's get to our big wheel. We got a good one coming up for you, and we will wow you here. Thanks for being with us on this Monday. Let me know who's got those earrings. They are super cool and very, very, very affordable. So love those. All right, coming up, we got a big wheel on the way. Want to welcome you. We got our bottom of the hour here. We're going to get to our big wheel coming up. We got our first Elite 8. Remember, there's a wheel per hour. So we've got a lot of different ideas for you that are coming up throughout the show. You're going to love. This first wheel is just a mind-blowing wheel. It really is. And then we've got our top of the hour, big top of the hours every hour that you cannot miss. They're so, so, so stunning. And there's a ring that looks like the $1 million diamond ring in a bridge, and it's going to be affordable as well. So lots to get to. If you have requests, let me know what they are. We're here to help you out. And next up is our wheel. Get on the lines early when you see something you love, because as we build the wheel, it takes about 30 seconds to build everything and put them all up here. And you are going to be absolutely blown away by this price tag that is coming up. So here's what I would do. I would call in early. We got rubies. We've got diaspores, which we have been having fights over lately. I think a lot of people have been doing their maybe seen them elsewhere, or you've been doing research on exactly how valuable the diaspores are. We got a great bluing to start. I've got a fabulous bicolor. So many rare pieces on this wheel. Look at that. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Look at how beautiful with the greens. I don't know if we've ever seen so much green in a bicolor tanzanite. That is spessartite, very rare garnet. I also have yellow diamonds coming up and a gorgeous, bright, clean, super, super, super beautiful classic emerald there. We have the ruby, which is absolutely stunning. Let's separate our greens and our reds here. Look at that ruby. Hello. Kind of a casual way to wear a ruby too, because rubies are generally a little more dressy. They should be. They're a very, very important stone, especially when you go to Burma to get the best in the world. Here's our yellow diamond piece. Loving that one. Boy, those are some bright, consistent yellow diamonds that you really have all the way throughout the ring. Then it's bordered by white diamonds as well. And then when we go to the back, we got a big one here. We've got our color change diaspore, which is a bit of a We're going to put all of our exotics together here with the bicolor. Then we've got our diaspora, which is east-west set. Here's another example. I had one the other day where it was starting to show pinks right away. And even in the improper light, we're seeing that again here with this outstanding, outstanding piece. And then you know what else is here? One of the more specialty pieces you will ever see is a Paraíba, and this one is in a bridge. So you get the exceptional, unusual designer mounting. You have this beautiful, gorgeous stone, which clean, yeah, that's rare. So you've got the clean Paraíba. In front of it is a clean emerald. These are both type 3 stones over here on the left side. And yet you would never know it based on the color and clarity those stones are giving off. Plus we've got yellow and white diamonds in concert together. We've got the ruby, which is shining and glowing. We have maybe the best and largest bicolor tanzanite we've seen in a while, and so much green to go with it there. And we have a lot to show you. So here's what's going on. One great price coming up on everything on the wheel. So let me know when you have a favorite, because this is going to be a real big markdown for our Columbus Day sale going on. And that emerald is exquisite. We got the big classics over here on the sides in the front row. That would be ruby, super clean. I love that when we see ruby, sometimes it's more like, you know, a big center stone and a lot of drama going on with diamond weight on the sides. This is kind of a casual way to do ruby, right? East-west set. You notice the kind of a butterfly design on the side. Think of it like a dome, but it's cut out. So you have a little bit of maybe a floral or a butterfly motif on the sides. And then you still have a halo around your ruby, which is stunning. All we got to do is blow them out. That's all we're going to do. You guys are going to be so thrilled with what we got coming up on this big time wheel. Huge, huge, huge moment for you. And I'll tell you, if you want a lot of gold and a very exotic stone, you go for the diaspora. There's one source in the world. It's a source that is closed. It's been closed for a while, actually, in the diasporas. It's in Turkey. Enough going on. Listen, even if that mine was open and they said, Lolo, come on in, I would say no thanks. I mean, it's not a region of the world you want to be right now. It's just not. So there's again, there's a lot going on that's really actually, these are sometimes circumstances and big events that happen in the world actually do change and drive gemstone values. We saw it. Best example I can probably really think of off the top of my head is certainly the sanctions on Burma. When we had the Myanmar sanctions a few years ago, gosh, it goes back a ways now, 2008 it was. That totally changed and that wasn't meant to be about gemstones, of course, but it certainly affected their availability and therefore their value. So we see things in the world that happen that are, you know, whether it's conflicts, whether it's different wars and different things that happen. We won't get into what happened in Burma and why there were sanctions in the first place, but it's just not good stuff that unfortunately this is still where you get the best stones. So when you're a gem collector, that's what you want. In this case of the diaspora, it's the only source. So you have a serious high value stone that we are acting like is not a big deal because of the way we're pricing it, because it's on an Elite 8 today. So if you have a question or have a favorite up here, you call us, you get your favorites in. We're going to help you out. We're going to help you own them. We're going to give them away. It's what we do. And we're so proud to have these gorgeous pieces built and ready to go for you. And they're going to be super cheap. And all your favorites are here, from rubies to emeralds to really rarities like big bicolor tanzanites and the diasporas that change color. Can't say enough about that. When you've got a diaspora that changes color, any stone that changes color is a big deal and shouldn't be on an Elite 8 discount wheel. This one is. Anything you want at all, not even going to be, well, I don't know, $23.99 is going to do it. We've had some high-end Elite 8s of late. I think on this Monday we need to really bring it on down for you. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Nothing up here is going to be $2,000. Nothing up here is going to be $1,000. That's supposed to be the kind of the oh my goodness moment, the eureka, the big epiphany moment here is these are not going to be $1,000 for what is up there on that wheel. They're not even going to be $9.99. So I'm giving away jewelry. First hour here, first wheel of 3. This is by far the most affordable. Was not intended to be under $1,000, but here we go. So come on in early with those requests you might have. We got all the info and the details as you call. And our lines are getting busy. No surprise there. Take a look at it. Not going to be even, you know what? Not even $9.99. Yeah, the yellow diamond's a 124 diamond weight chains on that one. That's going to be item number for ya. And that's 6062. It's as it is. Last one we have left. White and yellow gold together as it is. And 124 mostly yellow diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And no, it's not going to be $9.99. We'll blow it out right now. The very first callers. Anything you want. I can't believe there's a Paraíba and a bridge up there. I mean, are we all seeing that? A Paraíba in a bridge for $899. And you know what? I'll go even lower. Let's take them all the way down. Why not? Get you what you love. And I swear, every time I look at that bicolor, it's going pink and red on me. Did you see that? Watch as that pair, you see it? I keep thinking, what's going on? What's around that? It's going red. There's reds coming from our blues and our green tanzanite. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. Let's blow it out. Not even, you, which one? Oh, yellow diamond's already sold. James, don't charge them $9.99, okay? I'm just going to try to get a few more callers on the phone lines. And they're not going to do $899. We're going to blow them all out right here, right now. Not even going to be $899. Make them $888. Tell me. The diaspora, you got it. I had a feeling. 6864, another one of a kind for you. Do you love the asymmetry of the wide band? I think this is so cool. It kind of takes me back to a different era of jewelry where you saw, back when gold, like in the 80s when gold was irrelevant because it was so affordable. And so you could just make these huge gold bands and these huge designer pieces, right? It's crazy. It's now $888 on everything up here. That diaspora, super cool. This row, this band lined in diamonds, this one is sleek and clean. And then it's got the east-west set, $361. Diaspora on the set, right through the middle there. Love that. Almost like a bit of a corset style, isn't it? It's kind of neat, right? All right, so final call on this wheel. If there is a Paraíba there, let me tell you as a collector, I'm talking to the gem collectors out there. I don't know if we have them. You guys are mostly jewelry collectors, right? And I get that, and I love that. But let's face it, if you're buying our jewelry, you're also a gem collector. Yeah. You know, on that one, you can switch it if you want. I think at that price, it probably should be white gold only, but I'll just go ahead and say whatever gold you want, okay? So would they prefer yellow or something? Okay, yellow or rose? Okay, so the diaspora is gone as well. Let me just remind you here, we have an $888 price tag, and maybe I just bring these in a little bit closer here so you can really see what's going on, because that is something you need to see. And I'm fearing at this point that we're looking at a lot of great jewelry here, no doubt, but look at how stunning this amazing Paraíba is in the bridge. I don't have any rhyme or reason except for just sheer honest to goodness blow it out deal. I mean, that's all this is. It's just honest to goodness, blow them out, get them out the door, make them possible. That's what we're doing. So it's your last call. We're going to give it 60 seconds and we're going to see who's got what, but those should be gone. And that is a extra holiday discount right there. Extra, extra. All right, coming up, let's go ahead and move on. We've got our last minute left. If you want any of those, I'm telling you, that was never ever supposed to be that price. So that's just a little gift from me to you. And my goodness, what can I say? Huge, huge, huge blowout for you. If you like anything there, yeah. Which one? Tanzanite, you got it. Bicolor, unheated, that's the whole deal, right? It tends to get those colors when it's actually unheated. So there you have it. And I am fine if they stay here because that is way, way too low. It's just way too low. Way too low. So that's the big one there. Carat 65, white gold, and that would be it. All right, so coming up next, you guys ready? Leave them, that's cool. The more that sell, the more trouble I'm in. All right, next up, I'm going to show you the big tansy because I got a blowout on a tanzanite, one of a kind here. And then we do have another wheel later. We've got a big elite, we're kind of like a museum meets elite, very special. That one should be gone. There's the super clean, gorgeous ruby. I love that one. Boy, that's neat, right? Something a little more casual in its design element. This is the Spessartite. That's a rare garnet with reds and cinnamon pinks and those kind of cool colors. That is just, I don't need to say anything about that. Then take a look at this. I mean, what a stunning Colombian emerald. And there is our tanzanite. All right, we're about 13 minutes away from introducing you to our star necklace design. I also have the most beautiful pendant here. And I want to show it to you. I'm going to get a proper background here so you can see this. It is really special. 5063 is coming up. Look at this. I want to show you, I know we've had a lot of requests for large crystal opals, right? No doubt. And we were just all talking before the show about how many operators were, naming off names of people who were looking for big crystal opals like this. I've got this stunning stone for you, and what we usually see are lightning ridge black opals, which is where there's more opacity to the opal, but colors come through. This is very different. This is actually a crystal opal, so naturally there's going to be a translucency or transparency to it, but you still get all of these colors. And I feel like if the wheel doesn't move, it'll be a little bit easier to look at. So take a look at this. You've got this stunning, stunning crystal opal. It's a huge stone, by the way, and we got to remember something about opals, that they weigh one thing, they look something different. This is a 326, but it looks double that. You have 27 points in diamonds. It's available in white or yellow or rose. We had to give you all 3 options because let's face it, there's every single color in this opal. And even though opals are supposed to do that, they don't usually do that. Am I right? They don't usually do that. Usually you'll get one color. And in the case of crystal opals, it's usually, the color is called milky. It's like, I mean, that's not a color, but you get what I'm saying, right? They look so bleh. They look hazy. They look like a yellowy, whitey, milky is the kind of color, right? Where it's almost like, that's what most opals look like if you've ever mixed milk and water. That's what they usually look like. And there's no color whatsoever. So I really think we've got a departure in that kind of quality for you, in that we're bringing you a fine example of crystal opal. And it's a 326. It looks about 6.5, and it's covered in diamonds. So you get the wraparound design, the split bail, and it's huge. Look at this on the hand so you can get a full idea here of what we're talking about. It is a major piece, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Watch this on my hand here. Oh, I love this so much. And it's true crystal opal, but it's giving you a lot of color. So that, oh, I don't know, you want to wear it with absolutely everything every day? You're never going to have the dilemma of, does that really go? Does that really work? As long as you can do a large pendant, this will work. It's 1 inch top to bottom, covered in gems as far as the eye can see. And we're going to go ahead and blow it out for you. Watch this up close again and look at this color. This is why, again, camera lights are a little bright for opal. So when we give it the black background, it sort of muffles some of that bright light, shows you a more real to life, like true to life look at the opal. And it's any gold you want. And I'm going to blow it out right now. And I'm going to see who's paying attention, because I know we've got, you know, callers after the big opals, right? I have a price tag here of $2,299. Completely wonderful. That's a great value. But I'm just going to, we got 9 minutes till the top of the hour, and I certainly want to see this one out the door. Certainly want to see this out the door, because I know the requests have been there. This is what we found. This is what we're bringing. This is what we have. And $2,000 is just simply not going to do it tonight. So I've got full carte blanche to do the sale event prices. That's exactly what we're doing. And I will blow this out right now for not even $9.99. I am serious. I want to get these phone lines ringing. And I'm going to check and see who is with us. Tony doesn't believe it. I'm right there. That was the intention. That was the response I was looking for. Incredulous, right? Incredulous. He's pretty used to TVON prices. He types every single one of them in. He knows them. He knows them inside out. And look what it did. Tony, there's not a single person on the phone line. So, Tony, you can buy it if you want to. Or I can just keep on dropping and keep on dropping and keep on dropping. You guys ready? You might want to dial now, because there's no telling how low I'm going to go. I need to get it at home. We were talking about this. We've had so many dozens and dozens and dozens of requests for crystal opals in big sizes. You got it right here. And it's not even going to be. I cannot believe, I'm absolutely dumbfounded. There is not a single caller on this for $9.99. Covered in diamonds. I can just put it away and save it for another day. I gotta say, I turned that wheel off and I've never heard such silence. And I realized it's because the wheel's not on. And it's like, oh, so beautiful. It's just so wonderful and beautiful. I love it. Because it grinds away. You guys, I'm sure at home hear it. It just grinds away. And I feel like at the end of the day, my head is going to explode. But anyway, it's so nice. It's so lovely to have silence. You know what? Hi. Who loves it? Susan's paying attention. $899. Oh, I'm asking for it, James. $799. I don't hear anything. The silence is deafening. I'll tell you what. I could be real friendly and go 777, or stop right there. Just call now. Do you guys realize? Phenomena gemstone. Phenomena gem. Looks like 6.5 all day long. Not even 700. I'm going to try one more thing, and then I'm going to say good night, okay? $699. Sell it. That's it. $699. Go ahead. The gold's worth more all day. I'm giving you gold, diamonds, and the most beautiful crystal opal we have. I have been going through every single loose stone we have, and there are many. And there are stones that I found along the way that I'm like, this has to be made into jewelry. Here's the prize. Here's the collector's piece. Here is this month's birthstone at $699. Come on now. That doesn't, I mean, we're not here to make sense. We're here to give you values. We're here to absolutely raise some eyebrows, give you values on fine jewelry as if it were 1982. This is your chance to own an incredible crystal opal pendant, 1-inch top to bottom, including that diamond design. Terry, I have them, but they're to order. We don't have them to present. We have the diamonds by the yard. They're available to order, right? So yes. Yes, we don't have any to show. We do have a new diamond necklace coming up today with stars. That's coming up, but I don't have any to show. All right, $699. Yes. Okay. We'll give it 30 seconds. We'll give it 30 seconds and send it on its way. White gold or yellow gold or even rose gold. If you're looking at that going, well, I see a lot of pinks and reds and fuchsias and bright colors. Well, then we'll do it in rose gold for you. No problem at all. Whatever you want to do. So $699 and we got 19 seconds left. So that's the way to do it, my friends. We are here to bring you value tonight like you've never seen before. That will continue. I'm going to show you an unheated yellow sapphire next. I thought it was a yellow diamond. I really did. That doesn't happen often where a yellow sapphire is mistaken for a yellow diamond, but this one has the look. It has the look. It has the wow. Let's show it to you. Call me on the opal. Take a look at this. Oh my, and we'll fire the wheel back up and we'll get you a look at what, seriously, look at that stone. Look at that cut. The only difference is it might be a little more neon and vibrant than a yellow diamond typically is, which is a very good thing. That's powerful there. So we showed the back. Let me show the back of the pendant again. Sure thing. Here's the back. If that's what you're talking about, the back of the pendant is going to be finished in the way that it's got the solid, like think of it like a reverse bezel. And then you can see the stone is actually 100% transparent, double-sided. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sure. I didn't know we had a request. Okay. This is for Janelle? Yeah, Janelle. Okay. What was she looking for? A tanzanite. Now, I see she's new, right? Has she ever watched our show before? You got it. Let me just put this on hold for one moment. We'll get to it momentarily. I just got to show Janelle. I didn't realize we had a request here waiting. That would be the super, 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 super fine. There are different levels of blue wing block D. Blue wing block D is the best in the world. It's only here. But within that collection, there have been different stones. Sometimes a different cut will give a different color. Sometimes it's about the size. Sometimes it's just the sheer chemical makeup of the stone that was allowed to be, by Mother Nature's virtue, a little bit darker and brighter than the rest. This stone is stunning. And I'll tell you, if Janelle doesn't want it, somebody's going to want it very badly, because that stone is a powerhouse. This is 5478. It's our 778. And I will tell you right now, as somebody who's seen every single blue wing block D that we've had from the beginning, which was, gosh, we're getting close to the 2-year anniversary, and it's amazing we've even kind of rationed them to make them last this long, because, you know, it was one of those things where if we didn't kind of ration them out, they would have been gone in a month. That's how limited the collection was, but we've been really sure to, at one point, it was about 6 months or so in to the collection, we actually secured the last bit of rough. Most of it had been already cut from the actual miner himself. He had his lapidaries cut it, so those were the collection stones we got. But then we found out there was a little bit of rough, which then we got to cut into some of the sizes that we hadn't had prior. So it was really exciting. Now this is the 774. It is in a bridge. It's got diamonds running underneath it. That's going to be 75 points. So it's definitely your lucky 7 ring for sure. And you've got truly luck on your side here, because this is one of the top tanzanites we've ever had. She just hung up? Oh, okay. Janelle, if you're with us, call quickly. I don't know if this is specifically what she wanted or if she's just looking for an emerald cut, but this will go very quickly because of this value. It's the value. We're putting everything on sale. It's been happening all weekend long. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now tonight, the finale. This is a really exquisite stone. Very few emerald cuts left in the big sizes. This is the most deep and rich in color by far. I've seen them all. We can still change the gold. I know we're accustomed to seeing a lot of our tanzanites in the white. I'm lucky that I like when we get to see those occasional pieces in the yellow because we get to realize how great it looks in the yellow gold as well. Take a look. We're going to blow it out. We're going to blow it out. We're going to make it super simple, easy for you. All you've got to do is call. That's it. Because I'll tell you, this is not going to last. And I don't have any more than that stone right there. I don't even have another emerald cut anywhere close to this size. So this is truly it. It's a 10 by 11 and a half, by the way, which is really, really, I think part of that proportion is what's giving it this epic, epic look in color, in saturation, and hello, love that. 3 rows in diamonds. You can watch them through the stone. So for every bit of saturation and every bit of cobalt and every bit of neon violet, you still get to see the clarity showing off the diamonds, which is why it's in the bridge. And look at that brilliance through the stone. Change it to white, change it to rose. That's entirely up to you. What is not up to you is how quickly this goes and how low this price is, because that's an $89.99 ring. It's not going to be $89.99. We got a new customer who asked for it. I'll tell you, we're trying to bring you a value here, and we're doing it. I'm making that ring right now. We have 10 seconds till the top of the hour. Huh? Oh, okay, she's looking for a specific one, and this isn't it. Okay, that's what I didn't know. Okay, so this is available to anybody who wants it. It's likely it's sold out if it's an emerald cut, because I know I haven't seen many emerald cuts. Oh, it's a cushion. Well, that's different. Okay. Call me. I don't know if I should publicize this price or if we just blurt it out and send it flying and let everyone fight it out. I just think there should be a caller on the lines for what we're going to do on this ring. There's a cushion in a bridge later. Same size. It's way more money. Blow this out right now. We're going to make this easy. Welcome to the show. If you just tuned in, glad you're with us, especially to see this value, this ring, this size, this diamond weight, this bridge, and this price coming your way. There aren't many big tanzanites left. What can I tell you? There are so few here. They're not going to be 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4. 7 3/4 carats should never be this price tag. I'm blowing it out right now. It's $3,888, and it will go. Take a look at it. It's our $775, and it's in the bridge, and that is for one caller. And don't wait, because I'll tell you right now, when it comes to the neons and the saturations and reds, emerald cuts have historically been the toughest cut to show off reds. It's simply having no issue whatsoever in this stone. It is that level of saturation. It is that level of neon, and we're so proud to have that sale price for you tonight. $38.88. Yes. Oh, good. Who is that? Hi, Teresa. Thanks for shopping with us tonight, Teresa. Appreciate you. All right, so $38.88, big top of the hour coming up. You guys in the mood for a little star necklace? Yeah, and then the top of the hour, next hour, we're going to have this $1 million diamond ring. The $1 million diamond right there. The $1 million diamond right here for you, the one everyone's been waiting on. We cannot keep big diamonds in stock. Well, guess what we're going to do? Top of the hour, we're going to bring that to you. There's the tanzanite for you. I want to show you what's new today, what's new and hot on this very, very exciting holiday Monday. Oh gosh, let me know who's got that tanzanite. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just cannot wait to see who is going to get this fabulous tanzanite at this unbelievable buy. That's what's so exciting, is that unbelievable price tag that we have here. Let's see if we can, before we go, do we have one more request? Okay, so maybe this is what she's looking for. Maybe, maybe not. 6616 coming up. That one? Well, it's a parade of the best tanzanites we have, 8 o'clock on a Monday night. I mean, who knew? But by request, we're bringing out the big ones for you. That is gorgeous. And I saw she had a certain price tag in mind. I'm taking that really to heart, because I saw in the request, the little piece of paper, I saw she wanted to be at a certain level. Now, she probably knows as well as I do, asking for a big stone at that price is not going to happen. But I'm going to make it happen. It's her request, and she's never shopped here before. Let's make a shopper out of her, am I right? This is 6616. It's the 8 carat 75. So another carat larger. The difference here is this is a cushion, not an emerald cut. It has a halo of diamonds around it, and then they add a little extras on each side. And that's a full 1 carat of VS diamonds. What does she think? 12,000, yeah. Oh, of course. I didn't know we were still considering the emerald cut. Sure. Here's the emerald cut with the cushion. Like the same finger, same time. These are big rings, so this is going to be a look. This is going to be a look. But it will give you an idea of how different the cutting really plays with the color here, which is what we were just talking about. This amazing look here. What do you think? Just 1 carat larger here, 1 carat smaller here. 875, 775. Bridge versus halo. I'm sorry, Terry, you'll have to call in. I'm getting a lot of long messages. So if you could call in, Terry, and let me know talk to your operator, because it's really tough to figure out. I'm not sure what y'all mean, Terry. So give us a call. We'll help you out. If you want to see the Paraíba, we can show that to you. I think we're 0 for 2, not 2 for 2. but let's figure out. Let me know if I can help you in any way, Terry, but definitely call and communicate with your operator, because it's really hard for me to respond to messages written when I'm on the air. 875 on this one. That's a full carat. This is 775, 75 points in diamonds. Let's go ahead and blow them out. So your choice of, and you know what, we'll put them up side by side up close as well. That way she can see if there's a favorite. And you know what, her request was to go under 6, so I'm taking that wholeheartedly. Neither of these started under $6,000. As a matter of fact, this cushion cut, well, I've got it right here. The 875 was $13,000, and then the emerald cut was actually $9,000. We've already reduced the emerald cut to $38.88. The 875 being larger with more diamond weight, I'll still blow it out. Still blow it out. We'll do this for $49.99. Thank you, Terry. It really helps out. I just can't decipher all the different categories we're talking about. So yeah, it helps to just communicate with, maybe ask for James. He'll help you out. James, you're good at deciphering requests and all that good stuff, right? Yeah, he'll help you. All right, so either way, $49.99 on the left, $38.88 on the right. And the stars are coming. Their stars are coming out. We're going to show you the star design on the way, a new necklace for you. Going to be that great everyday style that you can still stack and layer with your diamonds by the yard or your itty bitties or whatever it is that's your favorite necklace. But let me know, Joanne, if she wants to see any one of them singled out on the hand. We can do that again. $49.99 for the left side, $38.88 for this emerald cut. Boy, there are just two. That is a tough decision to make right there. And I'm just going to put the smaller one in the front here and let them kind of stagger really nicely. Look at that beautiful color, though. No matter which way you go, and for being a cushion cut not known for giving a lot of brilliance, this has a lot of brilliance for that cushion cut, which is nearly 9 carats. So exquisite styles. Give us a call. Let us know. I know these are going to sell, so we're just kind of, mapping out to where they're going, right? You got it. No problem. Yeah, give it some thought. Again, pieces do go quickly, so especially when they're marked down like this. So just, think about them. We also have a round that's a 9 carat 35. Still in her price range. So we can go even larger with a round with yellow diamonds. I'll just put this up as well. Those are our 3 big tanzanites. We got the round as well with the yellow diamonds on the side. So we've got choices for you, but I think she wants to be cushion or emerald cut. 2 great buys there, and I can't believe that entire wheel is under $5 grand. So your choice of under $5,000. Let me know who's got what. We've got the stunning emerald cut. We also have the beautiful cushion cut. And it is, without further ado, we're going to show you our new designer necklace, which is going to be oh so affordable, and we'll get to that yellow sapphire, but I know a lot of you are waiting on our stars, so we're going to show that as of next here, and we're going to set it up and show it to you and give you some help out here. And we also have a really special buy on it. So coming up, and I just want to go ahead and set this up, it's going to be a little bit different to show you because there's obviously a couple of different design elements going on here. And the first of which is going to be a staggered style. You've been seeing me wear it all evening here, so I'm going to show you up close what this also looks like, because it's beautifully done with pave. That would be a beautiful style on its own as it is, but the truth is you're getting 2 other stars. And I know we have to zoom a ways away to get them in, but this is what I've been struggling with on a card. They don't like to sit, because this is, again, what we talked about in our sapphire necklace. It's a lot more angled here on a card than it is on your neckline. That's why I'm wearing one. So you have to take this shot with a little bit of a grain of salt here, because we're going to show it to you on the neckline. You'll get to see how it looks. But this is a beautiful, yeah. What does Terry need exactly? Oh, okay. Yeah. So we had 2. She's talking about the larger one? The smaller one. Okay. She needs to see it again? Okay. And what else? Anything else? Okay. Got it. So I know she's on a time crunch. So I know this is, let me just show it to her very quickly here, up close and personal. I just got this set up. So let me just bow out real quick. Is this the one she's talking about? Just to make clear. So we'll get to our stars, but it's for the moment the Terry show here, so let's just make sure she gets all the info she needs. We had 2, so make sure that's the one she was talking about, Tiffany. 6807, that's the one with the 273 in diamonds. It's got yellows and it's got a couple of fawn diamonds, but more on the yellows. That's going to be the 273 total weight as it is. And that's our big blowout price. So yes, that's actually got just, you know, I should know what she's looking for. I picked a couple pieces for her to look at. It's from a museum wheel. Yeah. I do have a white gold. I have any gold color you need on the bands. And it was, she's, what's that? Say it again. Does she need to see it again? No. 65, 63 on that one, Jess. Yeah. Okay. Nancy, hi. Which one was she thinking about? Okay. So Nancy, I hear you had made an offer on a Lolo's links of some kind. Unfortunately, we've sold thousands of those, so we can't, it's not fair to everybody to start marking them down, and they are actually going up in price. So I hate to sound like a meanie, but I designed the ring, and we are already under cost on those rings, and everybody else, it wouldn't be fair to mark it down when everybody else, and there have been literally thousands of people buying those pieces. I can't go any lower on the Lolo's links. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a set price, and actually the price is too low for the gold right now today. So those are going up soon. So I would definitely recommend, if you're thinking about any of those links rings, you might want to get them before the price goes up to account for what gold's doing in the marketplace. So just an FYI there. Gosh, I sound so mean today, but I just can't. This one was actually marked down. I had an offer and I can't do it, because when we're just below cost to this level on a holiday weekend, no less, I can't take any, I have no room to move, because I just gave you the lowest price from the get-go. So it's kind of my struggle. I like to just make sure you don't have to ever pay any more than you should. So anyway, that's $39.99. So that's the one Terry's thinking about, and I'm sorry that we can't go any lower on Lolo's links, but there's a set price, and it's been popular as it is, and most people think it's a pretty big buy for the quality and the weight and the diamonds. So I would definitely recommend getting it before the price goes up. This one's $39.99. We're going back to our star necklace. Hey, Tiffany, let me know if she has any other questions about it. I will show you on the hand one more time. Remember, it's finished on the inside. You do want to size up a bit. If she decides to take it, go up a size on this one so that it is going to be a comfortable true fit. So that is an incredible ring, and if you can get it, grab it, because it's very, very special. And that is a huge markdown for the holiday weekend, to the point where we had a great customer make an offer, and I literally can't take it. I literally cannot take $1 off. So I wish I could, but that is already marked down. You've probably seen, I know a lot of you own these rings from this designer and paid $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. So those of you that are at home who already have one understand what a great value this is. Which one? Oh, okay, good. So I think that might be gone, Terry. So just, yeah. Let's go back to our star. Please don't wait. I pulled those just for her, and now they're selling out. So take a look at this. We've got our star necklace, which is going to be, okay, our top of the hour, 12 and a half minutes late. It's okay. It's okay. Requests are king. We always make sure we get the requests in and hopefully help you out with tanzanites or beautiful multicolored diamond rings or whatever you need. Take a look at this though. This is very special. So I'm wearing it, which is probably the best way to see it because I want you to see the 3 stars. And if I zoom back to show you the 3 stars on the up close, it gets way, way, way back. So I just want to show you here. This will give you a better idea of what it looks like on, so you can kind of imagine for a moment without, you won't have a microphone cord to distract, right? You're just going to have the beautiful stars that are paved. So you can see there's the center star here, which is going to be the larger, and then you have the 2 on the sides, which are going to be just that beautiful frame your neckline, and it's such a beautiful look to get the star design. We know the star design, hugely popular right now, but we do ours in all gold. Solid gold, solid diamond pave as well, and a really, really beautiful style. So we have all 3 gold colors to show you as well. So I'll be switching those out so you can see them all. We'll go back to our up close. I want you to see how it's worked where all that pave, that's your bigger star in the center. This is item number 7058. Take a look at what we have here, and we're going to show you, and remember 3 stars in total. The bigger one is in the center. Here's what the rose gold looks like. Look how pretty this is. The rose gold almost gives you the look in person. I tell you, I really thought they were pink diamonds, and I know better, but I was like, no. I'm like looking at them with a loupe going, aren't those pink diamonds? There's something about the rose gold. They always look like pink diamonds. Here's the yellow. There's the yellow gold, which of course will be another great option. Kind of even looks like yellow diamonds in the yellow gold. So your diamond weight here is going to be 25 points. It does have the adjustable built-in chain. So this is all one necklace. Obviously, it's not a pendant. It's all formed together. And if you just join us for our top of the hour, welcome on in. This is our big top of the hour. We're so glad you're here. Happy Monday to you. And we got a little celebration going on because Los Angeles world champions for the NBA last night. So we got a little celebration going on. So come on in and join the party. And you guys win tonight with all these big values, all these incredible offerings, brand new styles, everything you could imagine. Want to just include, this is also going to be linked, we can lengthen if you need to. So if you're going, well, I can't buy that because I want a 19 or 20 inch, we can do that. There's just a little extra fee. And then going forward, we'll be doing that on everything. But for this necklace, it's already made up and ready to go. We can always lengthen it for you, give you another inch or another 2 inches or 3 inches or whatever you need. So don't hesitate to ask your operator about that. We can help you out. And this is what it looks like on. So still got some presence to it, right? It's not a piece that disappears, and still layerable because remember, we gave you the different length options. So you have the 16, the 17, the 18. You might want to wear it as a 16. You might want to wear it as an 18. Sometimes you need that in between. That's why we give you all 3 of those lengths so that it's perfect for every neckline that you wear as you wear it. And every day you can have a beautiful, beautiful triple star. Maybe it's meaningful. We always love our triples, whether it's, honor kids or grandkids or family members or pets or whatever. There's something about the whole past, present, future, and just the balance of having a 3 stone or a 3 design look like this. Really, really well done. The stars are incredible. Again, it's on our beautiful chains, which we don't do. When it's a necklace like this, we don't do a super, super fine chain. We do something a little bit bigger because it's got to be proportionally correct with the stars. And all these stars are covered in pave, so we want it to be right. So you have that built in. You've got the shimmer of the links themselves in the chain, and it still layers up so, so well. If you have our diamonds by the yard and you love it, if you have our itty bitties and you love it, this is going to layer so, so well, and it's not going to be anything, $11.99 is just not going to work. We're going to blow it out. It's our big holiday finale sale. Take a look at this. It's not going to be $11 or $1,000. You have all 3 gold color choices as well. It's not going to be $9.99. It's a great gift because, hey, we're also here. Oh, hi, Jeff. Okay, so Jeff he only wants it if it doesn't sell. The 775 may be reserved on the Tansy unless somebody already took it. So let me know on the 775 because that one may be gone. I will let you know. So here's what we're going to do, guys. That is, oh, that's funny. I just saw something. That's funny. The whole ring is less than I've quoted him on the stone, you guys. Seriously, I just had a collector contact me because he has seen the 775, just wanted the loose stone. I quoted him a per carat price a few weeks ago. The whole ring, seriously, is less than the center stone was by itself. That's why somebody's got to get that 775. I know that's why he wants it. So anyway, cool deal there. All right, so on the designer star necklace, not going to be $9.99. $8.99, $7.99. It makes an incredible gift idea. So much fun. I think for anybody that you're shopping for, if they're of the younger generations too, they're going to love it, because let me tell you, if you have not seen this, this is everywhere in jewelry right now, in high-end couture, in super, super fine. This costs, I mean, these kind of looks cost a fortune because you're getting that gold all the way around. It's not a plating. It's not a vermeil. It's a solid gold. And it's not going to be even $777 for a triple star necklace. Once again, take a look at it on so you can just see how beautifully it frames the neckline with whatever you're wearing. It works on top of fabric. It works certainly if you are just, wearing it on bare skin. You've got the adjustability. These 2 stars as well, I just want to point out, those 2 stars are also paved with VS diamonds. So you're getting a really, really beautiful look. And it's not even going to be $699. We're getting to that time of year where we got to think like, gift giving if possible, right? Making fine jewelry giftable, not easy to do. This is laying funky because it's on top of a microphone. So is my microphone even where it's supposed to be? I don't even know. Looks like it's not where it's supposed to be. Anyway, $699. Tony will let me know, I'm sure, if it's not. But it looks like it's inside. Should we do, or is it outside? Oh, there it is. Hi. Welcome to the party. All right. So anyway, if you can't hear me, that's why. $699. Take a look at this. One more time. We got white, we got yellow, we got rose. I'll go even lower. I'll go even lower. All my efforts to display a necklace, giving me mic trouble. How about we go even lower than $699? Blow them out right now. Make it $599 only. That is it. Wow. Now that is a value. So, and let me know where we stand on fancy colored diamonds and tanzanites and all that good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. James, you're taking stars. I like it. And let me show you again. We've got the yellow. We've got the very, even up close, don't they? They look like pink diamonds, even up close, don't they? They look gorgeous, right? Super stunning. And then we also have the white gold. That's what I'm wearing. White gold, love that. Sparkling and twinkling like little stars. And remember, you're getting 3 of them all around the neckline. So as your necklace, and I'll just show you here if I can, there are the other 2, so you can get an idea here of what those are like. Just, that's why I keep showing on the neckline. It's a little easier to see how all 3 drape, because this is a little more dramatic V because they're sitting on a little display card, but they sit in a natural curve on the neckline. So that's only $5.99. We'll give it 60 seconds and then we'll run. We got a lot to show you. So how's our 273? What's the status on the 273? Jess, you got those diamond bands from earlier. We've got, I think our new find is still here. Our Congolese new find, blue-green. The big multicolors here. We have a pot of Eva to show you. All right, coming up, we got about 35 seconds left, and we'll show you the yellow sapphire. Can't wait. And if you want that 774, blue wing, emerald cut, grab it. Oh, you're taking it? Who got it? Hi, Cynthia. Oh, well, Ohio, Cynthia. Hi to Ohio tonight. Thank you, Cynthia. She got the 774. Sorry, Jeffrey. See, Jeffrey said if it's available at the end of the show, and as soon as I read that, I go, oh, because it ain't going to be available at the end of the show. He goes, I'll take it if it's available at the end of the show. You can't wait. No. So that, yellow gold, I love it. What color? You're getting yellow too? What about you, Adrienne? White gold? White gold. How'd I know? I just could feel it. Just sending out the white gold vibe. And who got your multicolored ring? Wonderful. Now we still have the big cushion cut here. I haven't shown you the round except for a quick flash. I'm going to show you the yellow sapphire next, which is that unheated yellow we got going with, but then we got tripped up with the top of the hour. So lots to come. My favorite diamond drops are here. We got a wheel. It's really a show of wheels. We're going to have a wheel coming up in about 10 minutes. Another one. Got a wheel per hour. We're wheel happy today. Wheel happy. All right, coming up, and I just want to update you where we're at. 6616 still available is the big tanzanite that we showed you in the cushion cut. Right, I love it how it just glows in the dark right there. Did you see it glow in the dark? It totally glows in the dark. It's 6616. I just want to update you because Cynthia, thank you so much. She just robbed us of the 774, and now we have the 875. which has a carat in diamond weight. That's the cushion cut. That one is still here, but not for long because it's only $49.99. So I just wanted to highlight where we stand because it's been madness, right? We have a lot of people talking about a lot of things. So just want to let you know where we're at here. And please don't wait on these pieces because they do go, especially at these sale event prices that we had today, all night long for the next 90 minutes or so. And also, I wanted to show you something that a lot of you may have missed over the weekend. I'm going to show you the yellow sapphire. We're going to blow that out real quick. That'll take about 30 seconds. Then I'm going to show you a gigantic Paraíba at a tiny price. That is still to come. But this is the tanzanite that is an oh so good. Not only does it's not just the color saturation. This is cut differently than most cushion cuts are. So it's getting you a lot of liveliness to it. Love that. Love it. $49.99. Okay. Let me show you this yellow sapphire. I've been waiting. This should have been up like first things first, and I've been getting sidetracked with requests, which are great, but look at this. Unbelievable. It looks like a diamond, but it's a natural, unheated yellow sapphire. It is so good. So good. It is bright. It's a square cushion. It's a big size, and it's unheated. Yes, it is. 7005. Coming up right now. Brand new tonight. Look at this. May I come in closer? Look at this. Look at the stone. It's a 164 natural, unheated yellow sapphire. We don't get an opportunity to keep these sapphires of any color very long. We have the most incredible values on sapphires. I think it's one of the categories in which we just truly excel is sapphires. This is an unheated. It is, the yellow diamonds are still there. Those are the extensions of the diagonal stripes there that you see are part of this look. Oh no, those are yellow. Wow, those are, this is too cool. They didn't put yellow diamonds on here, but they're there. Yellow diamonds and white diamonds in a double halo, but giving you this bit of interest to the design. Man, this just already is a winning deal because if you're not paying for yellow diamonds, that is a win in and of itself. You're not paying for yellows. They're not even listed here. Those are diamonds. It's listed as 86 points in diamonds, but those are yellow and white diamonds making up those 86 points in what's really a double halo, but just still squared off to really harken back to the shape of the stone, which of course is a square cushion cut that is so lovely, right? So lovely, so beautiful, so powerful. It's a 164. That's a big size in sapphires that are natural, unheated, untreated stones. You have that gorgeous, gorgeous gem. You have the unbelievable color. It is sparkling and bright. This is where you don't usually get, especially with the unheated quality that this has, usually, and we say this all the time, but it's good to remind anybody who's newer to the world of gemstones what it means to get an unheated sapphire. Because sapphires are one of those stones, like most every stone. Most gemstones in this world get treatment, and that's heat treatment. That's the acceptable treatment. That's the one that 99% of gems get. Especially in sapphires, not only there's a reason, and it's multiple reasons why you do that, why you heat a sapphire. So it comes out of the ground, great, but then you usually heat it and you're going to get extra benefits, and that's twofold. You usually get a little better in color enhancement, kind of, again, a little brighter, a little more powerful, a little more saturated, and it's an and/or situation depending on each stone. But usually you also, in a sapphire, there's a lot of natural striations and silk. The silk that gives it the striations, it kind of just looks like little lines through it. If you've ever seen a sapphire that has these little lines, or looks like it might be like, it looks like you drew like little lines where it got a little lighter in color, those are striations. That usually also is going to help to disappear with a heat treatment. So when you have a stone like this one and it didn't need that, it's ideal color, it's saturated, it's bright, it's not hazy or cloudy or milky or any of those things. It's just bright. It's the way it's supposed to be. So there was no need to treat it, even with heat, which is a commonly acceptable treatment practice that happens to most every stone you've ever seen. So the fact this didn't need it and therefore didn't get it makes it more rare. And it's affordable. Yellow sapphires, I've had a bunch. They're not usually affordable. Take a look at this. We're going to blow it out. $79.99, not going to be. I got a holiday weekend that's concluding here. We're going to make you a value. We're going to set you up with one of those discounts where you just go, shake your head, go, I don't know how they do that. I don't know why they do that. They could get so much more for that sapphire, for that quality, for that gorgeous diamond mounting that's got yellow and white. Take a look at this on my hand, but first, finishing. You got a finished under gallery, of course. That is so stunning. It's even set like a diamond, right? The way they, finished it with that, super cool, like fortress of gold behind the center stone and then the decorative gold above that. You see what I'm talking about. That's popping like a diamond. It really is. Make $79.99 a was price. Sure, you got it. On the hand? Up close? I'm so glad. She scored. I don't know if she heard the story, but that's a true story. I literally just got a Facebook message from a customer who I'd quoted him a price on that stone by itself about 3 weeks ago. And the price for the loose stone was significantly higher than the ring that she just got. I mean, that's how good that value was. Yeah, take a look, Cynthia. This is your new ring, and I'll tell you what, everyone's bummed right now. Everyone but Cynthia is bummed. They got to be going, oh my goodness, I missed out on that one. Yeah, it's just a beautiful emerald cut, one of our strongest we had. There's the bridge with the 3 rows. Cynthia, big thank you once again. You will absolutely lose it when you see this ring. For as beautiful as it is on TV, wait till you see it with your own 2 eyes in person when that's on your hand. It's gorgeous. Congratulations. And the sapphire? Blow it out. Let's see what we can do here. Make it fly, make it fly. Let's blow it out right now. I'm going to do this for $2,499 just to get it at home. It's one of our new pieces here tonight. I really want to make it super affordable for you. And I know we have a lot of sapphire lovers, but we're not always going to say yes to the price because they're so pricey. They're exquisite, rare stones, especially when they're Ceylon unheated like this, and they're giving you yellow diamond brilliant pop. That's what's so exciting. This really does give you a lot of those yellow diamond vibes. Now, if that was a carat 64 yellow diamond, yeah, that'd be more. A lot more, significantly more. So a real stunner to have this piece here at $24.99 only. Good luck. That is such an important stone and such a great ring. And we'll show it on the hand, and I'm going to show you the Paraíba that we're going to blow out. We're going to give you the last look at one of our largest Paraíbas left, actually. And the price is fantastic. So we'll show that to you next on the way, but that's our yellow sapphire, just a must have. And on top of all the things we just talked about, that's a rare cut. Given that it's not just a cushion, but a square cushion cut, that's more rare too. So you have so much interest and so much rarity built into just what this stone is all about by itself. Grab it if you love it. I'm going to try it on one more time. By the way, we also have a set of kunzites. If you're in the mood for large kunzites, I have a brand new ring and pendant set for you as well. So that's going to be $24.99 if you'd like that. That's just a superstar of a value. And we've set yellow diamonds like this before, and they were like $25,000. So that's exciting to have that gorgeous mounting, great look, a brilliant stone. Waiting to see who's going to grab it, because you know that one's not going to stick around when you got an unheated yellow that nice. So I'm going to give you a last look at a Paraíba. If you weren't with us over the weekend, you missed it, and I got to say, this is one that everyone's talking about. So it just needs, some of these pieces, I think a lot of people just want to give a little bit of time to think about, and then you realize, oh my gosh, what am I waiting for? I haven't seen value like this. Let's show it to you. It's item number 5231. This is absolutely exquisite material. I'm going to show you what we have here in one of our big, bright, gorgeous Paraíbas. And it is so well done for a 262. You don't get many of this size. They don't come around all that often. I had to bring it out one more time just because we've got another hour and a half to honor sale prices, and I really want to make sure that one of our largest Paraíbas, when it is actually vulnerable to a sale, we might as well make sure everybody gets to see it. This is the 262 with a carat 33 in diamonds. Classic mounting, beautifully done. One of our largest in the Paraíbas. It's also very bright, very clean, very stunning in color. You don't get too much blue or too much green. It's really not leaning one way or the other. It's that perfect 50-50 blend that is ideal. That's what you want. And it is not going to be, you've seen it. How many times has this been on the air? I'm just looking at all the little documentation here. It's been up at least 18 times on the air. Started at $17,799. That's where it started. Yeah, this is the one. So, Tiffany, was this the one Terry was asking about? Because it's not sold, it's here. Okay, it's here. Or unless I don't know about something. Did it sell? Okay. It's right here. Yeah, ask me. Usually I know better. Usually. Not all the time, love you operators, but usually I do because I'm working with it up here every single day. So yeah, usually I know better. So Terry, this is the one. Yes, this is the one. It is not sold. That's why I'm bringing it up right now, but it will. It will because it's one of those values. Please call early. There's only one. It goes without saying, but just to make sure everyone's on the same page here, if you're looking for a discount on a big Paraíba, they don't happen very often. Usually we don't need to discount the Paraíbas. Usually the big ones, they go right away at the price because let's face it, our prices are already discounts. They're already discounts. They are the best values in the jewelry world as a whole, not just on television, not just in retail. This is the best pricing that can be. So we're very, very proud to bring this. It's a 262. That is massive in the Paraíba world. There are only, I believe, it's just two that are larger right now. We have a 509 and we have a 1664. So this is big time. And the value is also big time because it's no longer going to be even 10,000. All-time low right here for the 262. Very bright, very clean, beautiful color. Again, we expect that as the stones get to these jumbo, that is a jumbo size. Maybe not for other stones, but for Paraíba, it is. That is a jumbo size. You don't see a lot of 2-carat 62s. It's giving you a 3-carat face all day. It's not 9, it's not 8, it's not 7. Usually these are $6,500. Best case scenario, it's not even 65. It's not even $5,000. This is where we have just completely lost our minds on sale pricing, so you can say yes. That ring is not even $49.99. We're going to blow it out right now. We have 2 people already on it. This is going to be heartbreaking. I hate when this happens because I don't have another stone. We have a lot of great stones, but when it comes to Paraíbas of big sizes, I can't duplicate them like I wish I could. Blow it out. Take a look at it. It's not even $4,500. We are giving you the value of a lifetime on a very large stone, and it's $4,399. Our yellow sapphire just found its home. Thank you so much. And now the Paraíba will do the same. $43.99. One of our best. One of our very, very, very best right there. It is just incredible material. Super clean. Carat 33. Yeah, that's just the diamond. Look at this. And yeah, if you're wondering, well, what kind of mounting is this? Usually they're in a bridge, maybe in a saddle. This is really a traditional mounting. It's got the big individual diamonds for the halo around it. You see that there. And then it splits on the side ever so slightly, but they put another big diamond right between the split shanks. So that is wild. Just wild. Let me try it on. Let's see who's got it. $43.99. That's it. It's stunning. And it can be done in any gold color, but my preference with these bright, bright blues like this is leave it in the white. And that's spoken from a gal who's got Paraíbas in white gold and yellow gold and rose gold and all the above. But I choose the gold color based on the colors it has. And on these stones that are less green, more blue-green, again, more blue, even leaning a tiny bit to the blues, that's the way to get it. In the white gold, look at that kind of flash that has. You cannot hold that flash down. Who got our yellow sapphire, Minda? Hi, Doris. Thank you so much. She's in a great gem city. Great gem city. Yeah, great city. I love it. Thank you, Doris, so much. Enjoy that yellow sapphire. Call me when you get it. Let's see who's got the big Paraíba. 262. Again, I just think, I know, they're never going to be pocket change. These stones are going up, not down. But to get a 262, and usually at our big sale events, they are, you've seen it, $6,500 all day. Best case scenario. Now we got the big stone for $43.99. It's unheard of. And we do have a really, really special top of the hour, 23 minutes away. Guess I got to get you another wheel here. We're running out of time in this hour, so we got to get in another wheel here. Awesome. Oh my goodness, wonderful. Hey, you guys, Jeff got a yellow diamond from me. He got a yellow diamond men's ring. He wore it on vacation last week. Listen to this. I want Jeff's life. He went to Cabo San Lucas with his yellow diamond ring, and he said everybody loved it. I bet. I bet. Man, I could go for some Cabo San Lucas right now. Yeah. I have not been since I was a sophomore in high school. It's been a while. Man, that sounds good. Jeff, did you catch any fish? Did you go on a boat? Did you catch any fish? I want to know. I want to know details. I know. I'm truly doing that. If anybody tells me like they went on vacation or they went where, I'm like, oh, tell me all about it. Tell me about it. I'm totally living vicariously. I am living vicariously through everybody else. Everyone's like, yeah, but it's a holiday, so you have the night off, right? No, not exactly. All right, coming up, let's show you another wheel. I can't believe it. All right, I'm keeping it. I'm buying. Listen, there are only so many earrings I can give it until I say I get permission to buy it, right? As a collector, there's only so many times I can take it where it's like, that should go, that should go, that should go. Coming up next, I've got one of our biggest, grandest wheels. Like I said earlier, and I think this is the right way to say it. This is where museum, I did this over the weekend too. I got these sale events that only come around so often, right? So I'm going to take advantage of it, and I'm going to put, where I normally would have a museum wheel with 3 or 4 pieces, maybe 5, I'm going to give you 8 incredible all-will-go pieces. Why? Well, look what I have up here. Oh, look at that Sierra Santa Maria. Look at the Colombian emerald. Look at the blue wing. In the signature mounting, no less. This is the ring I've only flashed because it was so much money. I didn't think anybody had maybe the money for a yellow diamond of this kind of size. Well, guess what? Now you do. Now you do. And speaking of diamonds, pink diamonds, anybody? How about pink and white together in a bypass that looks like that? Ooh, lots of pinks. It's like a dome of pinks and a dome of white, and then you put them all together and let them just play. Now I also, maybe we just put all the pave fancy over here, and then we show you a ruby, a very large ruby. That is Burma in a rare cut. It's a marquise cut, and it's lively. You see 100%. What do you guys think of my museum must go 8? Because it's a lot. It's like, seriously, it's where I couldn't like narrow it down. I just couldn't. And look at this, for all white diamonds. I didn't leave you guys out. If you like all white diamonds, you are cool. We gotcha. We got you an all white diamond super stunner here. We've got the beautiful aqua. I've got one more to show you. Where am I going to fit it? This is where this is problematic. This is why museum must-goes are usually limited to 4 or 5, because putting up 8 on one wheel just doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put our blues on the sides here. There's your diamond ring. Here's your blues. And you know what? This is going to have to come up front because I've got a massive bicolor tourmaline. Look at that. The museum pieces here, all of them. They're so good. And we'll put the ruby. Now I'm going to separate our diamonds just so you can see each one really, really well. Look at those pink and whites together. I know what you're thinking. It's a big wheel. Yeah, but it's going to be a tiny little price. I still need more room, don't I? Look at how big and beautiful this wheel is. All these gorgeous pieces. I don't want to crowd the museum, but look at how stunning. Look at this. That emerald in the bridge, aquamarine. Best color there is from Sierra Santa Maria from Brazil. There's the diamond. This is actually a bit of like a highway design in that there are multiple rows, but they're all set at different levels. You can see here, the 3 center rows are lower than the top side rows there, top and bottom. So that's really cool. And then we've got our massive yellow. Now I got to give you some carat weights. I know it's normally customary to have you call in to get carat weights, but just to get you acquainted, to know what kind of material we're talking about. The ruby is a carat 53. The all white diamond ring, just to give you an idea, is over 2 carats of VS diamonds. It's 208. In the pink and the white, how about over a carat each? 103 and 108. 103 for the pink, 108 in the white. Then you've got the 2. How about this? This is the one I was telling you about. I've had it for weeks. Didn't want to put it up because it was $8,999 and stuck there. Now, here's why. It's 2 carats 32 of diamonds. 232, most of which are yellows. I would say max, you've got maybe 33 points of white diamonds. The rest is yellows. 275 blue wing. This is just a classic. This is a classic. That's where you go. You're not sure, you've seen a million blue wings and you don't know which mounting to go for, go with that one. I've been offering and selling this mounting on TV for exactly, let's see, 16 years I've been selling that mounting. 16 solid years, and over all that time, it's been one of the favorites. One of the favorites. So that's a winner. Then we've got our bridge. Then we've got our beautiful aqua. That's an emerald. So we got the barrels represented well on either side of the front row. I got nobody on the phone lines. Well, 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 this is going to be dramatic here because we are ready to do some serious blowouts. And yes, we will show you an ametrine robin coming up in just a little bit. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to wow you. This is what we do with these wheels. We've got about 18 minutes to our top of the hour, and what looks like the $1 million diamond ring is coming over the top of the hour, so don't go anywhere. We want you to see that. But for this museum, must go. Must go 8 because I couldn't limit it. I couldn't narrow it down. I loved every single piece up here. We got to make sure the value is there. We will. It's always good to dial in early. Lowest price ever. Does that sound good? Even if these were to come around again, unlikely, because what we usually do with the wheels, if we get down to the lowest price ever and they still manage to stick around, usually they're going to be, we'll start over. We'll take the stone out, melt it down, that kind of thing. So, you know, that's kind of the, we like to be fresh. We like to have, you know, updated new designs every single time you tune in. So that's the idea. We don't like to let pieces, you know, get stale. So this shouldn't, because this kind of price and this kind of low, they're going to go. That's the whole point, right? But I could not just whittle it down to 4 or 5. We had to give you all the options. So hopefully you see something you love up there, maybe something you've been hoping to collect, something you've been wanting maybe to add to the collection, but maybe it's been a little bit out of, just a little bit out of reach. This is where they come all the way down. We're going to get them out the door. Anything you want on this wheel, there are big time pieces. And I get it. There's a lot of people now on the phone lines because they're going, I don't know if I'm going to do like $79.99. Frenzied, I'll take them all. They're not $79.99. I can promise you that. And here's the breakdown. Again, we already told you about the yellow diamond ring. That's been $89.99 forever. That's why I didn't want to show it. We had the pink and the white, $11,700 because you got a carat plus in pinks and a carat plus in white. How often do you see over a carat in white diamonds and pink diamonds put all together in a wearable ring because it's all paved? Then we've got 208 in white diamonds. So if you want round and baguettes, there's a white diamond ring you could wear every day and have the most beautiful band ring that everybody's commenting on because it's got baguettes and rounds. You're getting over 2.8. That was $16,000. That's what happens when you get baguettes and BS. Wow, they get pricey. Our carat 58 Burma, carat 53 Burma rather. That's a carat 53 of Marquise ultra clean Burma. That was $10,799. Then we got the blue wing. The blue wing is a $275. Also huge diamond weight because of that signature mounting. That was $10,799. Aquamarine in the bridge. Best aqua out there. Sitting up top diamonds. That one $89.99. Then we got our Colombian Emerald $10,999. And the bicolor tourmaline right there in the middle. That's where you're getting blue, greens, and pinks together and natural. That's Mother Nature's ombre. All throughout the stone, you go from darker to lighter, transitions, and then lighter to darker on the other color. Absolutely stunning. That was $11,599, all in the big gold. Take a look at this wheel. We're going to blow them out. They're not $79. I promise. We're going to get these out the door. Every single one has got to go. And boy, am I having to work it, because these values that are set up, well, right here, right there. $39.99, it says museum closeout. Not going to do it. I mean, that's not my writing. That's management. That's $39.99 museum closeout. That's not me. I didn't write that. But here's the problem. I'm going to give it 30 seconds at $39.99. I don't see anybody on the phone lines. And must go means must go. So here we have it. I'm going to maneuver it. We're going to basically, like, I don't know, we're going to break every rule there is in jewelry, and we are going to blow some jewelry out of here, and we're going to save you a bunch. Look at the finishing. Can you just, look at that. Look at that. Heart shape, scroll work, bypass style, pave. Love that. Love it. Big aqua. Yeah, I didn't think 39, no, $39.99. It's just not, it's not working. It's just not working. No offense, great closeout. That's about a third of all those. Yeah, either half of it's about 50 to 75% off all those the price tags I just read off, right? Well, it's not working. It ain't covering it. It ain't doing it. And I'm not here to give up. I ain't no quitter. We're not going to just say, oh, I guess $39.99 doesn't work. Let's just move on. It's that or melt them down. I don't want to melt them down. I think those rings, I think every single one, as lovely as it is, I think that there's got to be somebody out there that thinks the same. Somebody watching tonight is going, yeah, I kind of like it. Fill in the blank. Aqua, diamonds, emerald, tansy, yellow diamonds, whatever you want. They're not going to be $39.99. Let's save you some money. That's what I'm here to do. That is what I think, that I do believe that is my purpose in life. besides to just love and cherish my family and friends. I think it's just to give you great values on jewelry. I've been doing this so long. That's what I'm here, I think, put on earth to do. Help give you guys great values. That's it. So I better get to work, because that price ain't doing anything. $39, $29.99. It's $1,000 I'm just handing right back to you. Handing. Do you want it in hundreds? $1,000 bills right back to you. Cash money, saved on your favorite jewelry. Or, wow, I gotta go even lower. I got all the information, so when you call and ask about your favorites, I tell you all about it. We give you like a little mini presentation. We give you the carat weights, the diamond weights, we try it on, we show you the inside out, we show it all. This is not working either. Now I'm scared. Now I'm getting nervous. $29.99. Is it our banners? Is it our decor? Everybody wins tonight. Everybody wins. I don't even know if my Dodgers won, James. I don't even know. They lost? Now I'm extra sad. I can't get anyone on the phone lines, and you're telling me the Dodgers lost game 1 of the NLCS. Why did I ask? Okay. Not even, now I'm extra fired up. $29.99, $28, $27, $26, $25, $24? How about $24.99? Y'all see this, y'all know this. I'm gonna put it on like a I voted sticker right there. I mean, right? $39.99, that's what they're supposed to be. I got my sticker. I got my sticker in the mail, James. But I won't, oh, that's not working no. That must not work. 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay, they're not 39, $29.99 didn't work, and $21.99, it's getting some interest. But we got to get every single piece out the door. Take a look. We're going to blow them out. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm really, really, really pushing it. Yeah. Yes, that's a great question. You can change the gold color on the tanzanite. I have your item number 5402. Adrienne, which one for you? Which one? The ruby. Item number on the ruby is 6889. One only. Change the gold color on that one too. Most we can. The only one we can't would be the white gold in the front, because that's a designer piece. That's not our own. And the pink and the white, obviously, because you want pink and white for pink and white. And, that's it. Everything else, that's it. Everything else, the yellow diamond, of course. So the yellow diamond, the pink diamond, and the white diamond. All the diamond pieces are as is. The rest we can change the gold because those are our mountings, okay? Which one? Oh, the front. All white diamonds, you got it, James. The all white diamond. You know what, James, though? Hold on. 5829 is your item number, but I'm not even going to stay at 21. That's doing it. It's working. But I want to save you guys a lot of extra money. We can, right? It's Columbus Day. We've got our last 70 minutes of the holiday. Columbus Day 2020 coming to an end. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to blow them out. We have 6 people on the phone lines. These are going fast. There's a lot of people on the phone lines, obviously, because what I've done is truly, truly breaking all the laws and all the rules of fine jewelry that exist in the land. That price is too low. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow them out. Take what you love. We never have to tell anybody else this happened. This is our little secret, you and me. We're going to keep this under wraps. We're going to get these out the door, though, and these will all be gone well before the top of the hour gets here, which is only like 8 minutes away. This is not even $2,199. We got a lot of pieces going, so I'll kind of keep you updated on what's here, what's left, what's going, what's coming, but I'll tell you right now, they're not even $21. They're not even $2,099. I've lost it. I've lost a lot of money. TVON's losing a lot of money just so we can save you a bunch. And I promise everything out here, never back again, because once they're offered at this price, no sense in bringing it back. If it's around, I don't think that's the goal. If I do this right, they'll all be gone. They'll be gone, gone, gone. They'll get their good homes. They're gone forever. But right now, you're not even paying $2,000. Blow them out. We'll make them $1,999 while they last. Take a look at that wheel. We got to go. Which one? Ruby, yes. Let's try on the ruby. I will get to them all in the order they came in. Which one? The white diamonds? Yes, all just white gold on that one, Jess. That's going to be item number for you on the white diamond only. That's going to be 5829, white gold only. This is for you, Adrienne. Which one? White diamond, yeah. So I'm going to try that on next because I know we're getting a lot of questions about the white diamond ring. Adrienne, let me know on the ruby. Which one? Let's see. Okay, and I'll try that on next. Here's the white diamond ring with two. Which one? Yellow diamond. Ooh, next. Okay, so guys, anybody looking for the white diamond ring? 5 rows. Round brilliance, baguettes, round brilliance. And that's 5. Oh, the ruby gone? Oh, ruby gone. The ruby's gone. Thank you, James. This is 208 in all VS white diamonds. Stunning. 208. Who got the white diamond ring? Did anybody get the white diamond ring? I think Adrienne was talking about it. Jess was talking about it, and I don't know. Andy, you're talking about which one? So the ruby is gone. Let me put that aside. And, oh, yellow diamonds for Adrienne. Here you go. Adrienne, it's finished on the inside entirely. Which one? Yellow? If you point, I don't know which one you're pointing at. Okay? You got to realize that. I don't know. Take a look at this. There's the beautiful. Okay, let me give you the carat weight. It's item number 6652. You got it already? Joyce, you've got this one? Okay, 232. James, you did not get this, right?
I got 2 rings.
Which one?
And I got the ruby.
Got it. Okay, just want to make sure because I'm limited here. Thank you. Which one for you? The white diamond. What about it? Sizing is classic sizing. Like, don't size up. Just get your normal size. Good question. Yes, normal size on the white diamond. White diamond's gone. Congratulations on that one. That was 5829. Let me show the tanzanite on the hand because I know we have somebody asking about the tanzanite. That's 5402. 5402. Tiffany, any questions about any of these? And let me actually bring them on in too. Let's show you. Let's show you what we got. Look at that emerald. There's the blue wing black D. Yes. I would love to. That's what's coming next, actually. That's going to be item number 5402, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's going to be an 8x10, which actually carat weight is 275. That is stunning. Which one? Try it on again. You got it. You got it. And what? Current size? So it should be a 7, but I'll get it for you. This is 275, but I also want to point out there's 127 of VS diamonds on this ring. 127. We're saving you $2,000 off our very own closeout price tonight. Our own closeout price. Hear me out. That's a big savings in addition to the already big savings. So that is why you're shopping this wheel. And there's still a bridge with an emerald and still a bridge with an aqua and still a 1 carat pink and 1 carat white diamond. This is the diamond ring that's already sold. I believe that one is gone, but I just wanted to show it to you one more time. Look at that. That one's requested on the hand. Just, take a look at how there's actually 2 different levels there. I want you to see that. The middle 3 rows are going to be recessed. They sit on the hand, and then the other 2 are a little bit higher. So you see that there. So that's how that works on that 208 diamond ring, and the size on that is a size 7. So that's a 7 now. Totally sizable. We can do that for you. The yellow diamonds are gone. The ruby is gone. We also have, we've got the pink and white. We have our, you saw the, didn't see it, but I read off the prices. Remember that blue wing and the bicolor and the pink and white diamonds actually had some of our higher prices to start. So those are where some of the biggest values lie on that wheel. And $19.99 for, any of the 5 that we have left. And let me point out, this is over a carat in just the pink and over a carat in the white. Your total carat weight here is going to be 211. 211. Let me try this on. It's finished on the inside. Keep it in the rose and the white as it is because that's how you want, especially pave. When you've got pave pinks, you want them in rose. When you got pave white, you want them in white. Take a look at that, though, on the hand. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Let me show it. Okay. One more look at it. Remember, the 2 outer rows sit up higher. This is the finishing on the white diamond ring. It is finished, as you would expect, but the 2 rows on there's the close-up. So you can see the 2 outer rows sit up a little higher. There's the finishing. $19.99. That one is gone. Robin, we've got your request coming up next. Thanks for waiting for it. We had our wheel here taken off. Wow, what an ametrine that is. Hi, Robin. Yeah, she's going to like it. Okay, final call. Oh, my goodness. Once again, who wants the Post-it? I mean, seriously, to commemorate the savings on the wheel, somebody needs that Post-it. Just a, reminder of how much you saved on each and every ring up here. Yes, Jess? Pink and white. Item number 6137. Let's show you again from the inside. It's, remember, carat 03 just on the pink, carat 08 just on the white, 211 total weight. And it looks like paisley to me. It looks like, I don't know, it's so feminine, but it reminds me of like, you know, you see paisley prints in like men's silk ties, and it looks, what's up, Amanda?
I met another Beatrice that spelled the same exact way.
You met a what?
I met another Beatrice that spelled the same exact way.
Really?
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Is she new shopping with us?
Yeah.
You're kidding. Should we welcome her in?
Yeah.
Is her name Beatrice?
Yes.
Hi, Beatrice, or Beatrice? Beatrice. Beatrice. I can't roll my R's or my Z's, but you get the idea. Yes. Of which one? The pink and white? Yes, pink and white. Now, Jess, let me know if you're getting it. Adrienne, let me know if you're getting it. Okay. Look at that. I mean, you couldn't ask for a more pretty, detailed, hearty, because it's got little hearts in the under gallery, and it's hearty gold, because it's a lot of gold. So it's got the hearty mix. Where is she calling us from, Amanda? No. Where's that? Down south, I wonder?
It's by Cabo.
Oh, very nice. That sounds nice. How wonderful. Welcome to the show, Beatrice. I like that. Welcome, and she's in California. We'll have your piece right out to you. Brand new shopper. Love that. Welcome to TVON. What a wheel to make your very first TVON endeavor. Look at that stone, though. Why are we looking at that bicolor as still here? So this is the pink and white. Adrienne, tell me what's good. On the pink and the white, we still have an unbelievable aqua, a fantastic glowing emerald. I mean, really, we're not leaving them here. Do you really want, can you imagine us saying to the jewelry department tomorrow morning, like, we have to melt these down? These did not sell. These got reduced to this all-time low, and they're still here, and we have to melt them down. Like, that just should not be happening, right? So we have pink and white diamonds for you. Let's see, I think that one may be gone. And then we also have this gorgeous bicolor. That bicolor. Remember what I told, I don't know if anyone listens, but I got to tell you, we have the bicolor, the pink diamond and white diamond ring, and the Colombian emerald were some of the higher prices to begin with. So it just means that they're all obviously a spectacular value, but it just means if it started that much higher, like over $10,000, that's even more savings that you have happening right here, right now, with this very, very special wheel that was supposed to be $39.99 and now it's $19.99. That was the lowest price possible as a clear them all out tonight, get them out the door, and now I'm at $1,999. It just doesn't make any bit of sense. And yet the bicolor's still hanging out. And I think the pink diamond's gone. I think the tanzanite's gone, so I may be taking those down. But the bicolor, the emerald, and the aqua. We got a tourmaline and 2 barrels to get a home. Take a look at this. One last call. Top of the hour's here. So, hey, if you just tuned in, Jess, I think, got this one, right? And I think we're new caller got it. So it leaves us with 3 left. And look at the 3 that they happen to be. The aqua, the bicolor tourmaline, and the emerald in the bridge. And just in case you're a little bit shy about calling in, let me tell you about these stones. The that's a 9 carat 45 bicolor tourmaline. That is clean, clean, clean. Yes, it is. It's very nice. You also have a 4 carat Sierra Santa Maria in a bridge on the right, and you have a 143 Muso Colombian emerald with a carat 36 in diamonds on the left side. And I know, we all know what we look for, and what we really need in emeralds is glow, clean, bright, juicy color. That ring has it. And it's set up above and heightened above 4 rows of diamonds. And then there's a row of diamonds top and bottom. So that is exquisite. And I just think if they were still $39.99, I could live with that. Maybe. It's an incredible value, but I could kind of live with it. At $19.99, the thought of melting those down tomorrow, especially on this one where there's so much, I'm just sorry, but like this one a little easier because you just take out the stone and then, you know, whatever. This, come on, look at all those diamonds. It's a carat 36 of VS diamonds. Wow. And then all of this aqua, that goodness of Sierra Santa Maria, best aqua out there. You got it. So 4 carats on the aqua, carat 43 on the Colombian, and you also have a 945. Hey, Terry, I'm not sure which yellow diamond you're speaking of. So if you'll let me know which one you're talking about, I'm not sure which yellow diamond you're referring to. I'll be happy to help you out, but I'm not sure which yellow diamond. I haven't had any yellow diamonds besides the big dome rings tonight. I haven't had any big center stones tonight. We had a yellow sapphire. I do have a top of the hour coming, but I just was hoping this wheel would. Okay, final call, done. That's it. 30 seconds. Don't let me melt it down. Take a look at this on the hand just to show you what a 945 presents on the hand as. Well. And this one actually is, probably best to leave it in the yellow gold with those yellow golden colors right through the middle. You see that? Kind of goes from green to a little bit lighter green to a little bit golden to a little bit peachy and then the pink. Oh yeah. Burnished diamonds on the sides as well. Stunning. That's a good one, and it's finished. Oh, why not? We finish it. Finish it on the inside. It's got it all going on. Okay, so that's it. All right. Don't look for those on Wednesday. I'll be here. The rings won't. All right, next up. I might take the emerald, though. I might. I don't have a really, the emerald on the bridge is really nice, especially when you got that kind of glow. All right, so next up, we have a special top of the hour for you. I have flashed it a couple of times, and now we get to show you the awesome sauce that is this ring. I've been dubbing it the multi-billion-dollar diamond ring, but that was if it was a diamond. And it's not a diamond, but it sure looks like a diamond. Let me move that camera in because we got one incredible top of the hour for you. So this is pretty much, yowza, look at that. It is just stunning. And occasionally we have brought you some Asher cuts in very special, bright, clean, clear gems, and they were topaz. But this is not even that. And by the way, Andrea, if you're watching, your studs are still in the works. We don't have castings that fit the size stones. That's why it's taken a little extra time, but we do have them on the way. So that's a quick little update for some Asher cut silver topaz studs. But this is not an Asher cut silver topaz. This is a really elevated rare stone here. 6788 is the item number. I just want to tell you a little bit about this, and it is officially our top of the hour, so we're now officially in the last hour of the show. If you have questions, requests, please feel free to get those in. We're happy to help you out. We've had a lot of just unbelievable jewelry tonight, and of course, it's our last hour of our Columbus Day weekend and sale going on, so we have a lot of special pieces, and oh my goodness, Robin, we'll have to show you your ametrine next. I promise I will not forget, but I know everyone's been waiting on this top of the hour. So the TOH is here, and we've got a white zircon, the stone that goes back 4.4 billion years to bring you one of the rarities that always has looked like diamonds. The blue zircons can tend to look like blue diamonds. The yellow zircons tend to look like yellow diamonds. We've had pink zircons that tend to look like pink diamonds. This is a white zircon, so a step up from even the topaz that we've had previously in the Asher cuts. It's an Asher cut in a bridge. It seriously is. I know we're not into dupes. If you're watching this show, people always say, oh, this is a great dupe for a diamond, right? Because most people can't afford big diamonds. Let's be real. Or if you can afford a big diamond, but it's not a very good big diamond. You know what I'm saying? To have a really good big diamond, you got to have a lot of money, right? And some of us already have one of those diamonds anyways, so we're cool there. But what about for folks who want the look of? Maybe you're looking for, maybe you don't, like I said, don't do dupes. You don't want synthetic. You don't want man-made. You don't want lab-grown. Maybe you want the real deal, natural, rare stone. But if you're looking for, let's say, something to wear as an alternative. I don't wear a big diamond every day. I don't think it's appropriate every day, all the time, especially now if we're not going out as much or doing as much. I think it's fun to have something that is still a natural stone, still gives you that wow and that look, but it's not going to be something where, if, goodness, people get nervous around, wearing diamonds because they think, well, I have to wear it every day. It's my diamond ring. It's my engagement. It's my wedding ring. But no, heaven forbid, heaven forbid I'm to lose it or leave it on the bathroom sink somewhere or do whatever, right? So this is something you could wear as an alternative that still gives you the look of a diamond, but it's still a real deal natural stone that's rare. It certainly is for anybody who's going, yeah, I just don't believe in spending a lot of money on white diamonds because I really want the best and I'm really picky and I want the very best, but those cost a lot of money. Here's a great way to go about it. And this is still in one of our most fabulous mountings, which is a bridge, and we're going to make it affordable. Take a look to a point where it's a top of the hour affordable. So that means extra affordable. That means extra discounting, and we've already been doing a lot of that tonight. 6788 is our 263 Asher cut, white zircon. Now we say white, you could call it clear, you could call it colorless, whatever you want. Those are always kind of silver, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, those are all interchangeable and they're all correct. But it's a clear stone that's giving you the fantastic Asher cut. But because it's a zircon, thank you, it still is giving you refraction like only zircons do, and that means double refraction. So that is really special. Also diamonds. How about this? 32 points in diamonds to go with it. That would be a double row down the middle and underneath, right there. Now let's do something even more fun, which is try it on. Because what I'm seeing just looking at it like that is not giving you all the feels. When you see this on and get it moving and grooving, that's when you see the magic of the zircon you see here. And we would love to have you on the phone lines. This is a special way. I'll tell you, we've had some Asher cuts, like I said, in the topaz. They are some of our biggest hits we have here. We've brought them to you, necklaces, pendants, earrings, and the like. Now we're bringing this to you, and for the first time in a fabulous bridge. And you can see, Asher cuts are a thing now in diamonds, too. They've kind of come back. People think it's a new cut because for a long, long time, we didn't see it anywhere. Nobody saw it. Nobody made it. Nobody designed it. It's actually, it's kind of it's been around for a while. It's kind of an old world cut, but it's back in a big way. It's in demand. It's looking like $1 million diamond. We're going to blow it out right now, even with the gold. And these bridge mountings are complex, right? They're really cast in 3 separate pieces. You have the stone set up high. There's a lot of labor that goes into the setting of the stones and the polishing of the gold. And of course, the twinkle, twinkle, major Asher cut there going on. We're going to blow it out right now. We're going to wow you. Absolutely wow you. And this is an important piece. And it's supposed to be $36.99. It's got this great little side detail here where you can kind of see. The bridge is beautiful because you can see right there that little bit of what's like a little window into it, right? You get to see how it's set up. Get to look at some of the faceting from the sides. I always love that look because you can really appreciate what this is all about. Take a look. Diamonds running underneath it. That's just a fabulous way to get a bridge. And if you don't have a bridge yet, this might be one of the most affordable ways to ever do that. It's not going to be $36 or $26 or $2,000. We're going to, it's like that whole wheel that I just did has now like reset the entire pricing structure for the entire show. You can't do this ring for $2,000 after what I just did on that major museum wheel. So now it's time to really get serious and crunch these numbers and blow it out right now. I'll tell you what we'll do. Not even $19.99. I'm going to blow it out. If you want to try it, try it. That's kind of the beauty of this extra special sale pricing and the discounting that's going on is if you want to try it, you can. Not going to be a gigantic investment to try something you probably don't have. White zircon? How many people have a clear white zircon? How many people ever own anything like this? And no, it's not going to be 19. Again, James, it's like they've formed a posse and they said, we're going to force her to do things she's never done. In 20 years of doing this, she's never done this. It's like if we hold back, we know her. Her name is Lolo, just not for no reason either. It's just she's going to keep dropping. And I'll tell you what, we have done some absolute record-breaking prices. And you know what? Keep it going. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, $14.99, $13.99, $12.99. You asked for it. This is what we love to bring. Something unusual. I don't know where else you're going to find a white zircon. I have not seen them in retail. I've seen zirconia. Zirconiums, that's different. That's a totally different deal. If you just looked at that screen and you just read zircon and you thought, oh, look, they're selling man-made stones now. Look, honey, come over here. TVON's selling man-made stones now. No, this is a natural gem that goes back to 4.4 billion years old. They say it dates the earth. That's pretty cool. To me, that's the historical significance that I think most gems, as pretty as they are, don't bring. That's cool. Let's blow it out right now. It's not even 12, not even 11, not even 10. I'll make it easy. We'll blow it out for just $999 for an Asher cut zircon. And that is just something that you can't find anywhere, even here. And that's why I love it. And that's why I think making this affordable, even where the bridge mounting should be more by itself, with all of that gold, and it's not a little mounting. This has got some tremendous gold weight to it to make that wider band, to stack it up and set those prongs up high, to hold that stone. And we're very busy on the phone lines. What a surprise, because that's a $3,700 ring. And I'm making it $999. Hey, operators, do me a favor, yell out when you get one, please, because I don't have that many to go around. So please let me know which one. Are you getting one, and what color gold? Which one? And what color gold? Very good. We got 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone, 4 gone. Which one, Jess? Thank you. White gold. Which one, Jess? Which one does she want, Jess? Jess, can I help her in any way? I think it's available, if that helps. All right, if that helps, if she wants it, I think it's available. All right, so coming up, yeah, who did she speak to? Yeah. Thank you guys on the white zircon. Congratulations. Let's talk about sapphire. Yep. Let's do it. Try it on again. You got it. Take a look at this on the hand. So what we do with our bridge, in this style, it's very squared off. So just alert from my stacking girls out there that like to put a diamond band next to something. You want to put something next to it, maybe even a wonder ring, you can. This has a straight edge. So a perfectly straight edge you can stack along with it. That comes up, think of like a bridge. That's what we call it. Think of like a suspension bridge. You have the bars of gold on the outside coming up. They elevate and raise to hold that stone up, and then you've got the double row in the diamonds underneath it. So it's not a typical jewelry style that you see just anywhere. We're very proud to bring you some innovations in fine jewelry so that all your jewelry doesn't have to look the same, because let's face it, it's a big jewelry world, but there's only so many different designs out there, and we really like to stretch the creativity and the beauty of having different bold designs. Thank you. Another one is gone. Very, very few left. Let's go ahead and give it a final 30 seconds. We're going to move on to a sapphire. I know we don't have a lot of sapphires. I got a big one here. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but something. We're going to get it at home. That's going to be the goal. Robin, I've got your ametrine to take a look at here as well. Have a nice big ametrine by request. So we'll share that with her, and then we will be on to our blue sapphire. Any requests you have, please give us a call. Let us know what you'd like to see throughout the show. Before we go, because we only have about 45 minutes left, and we're still busy on the phone lines on our zircon. White zircon, double refractive stone, no less. And the ametrine is the big one. We've had a lot of cool ametrines lately, but usually there's maybe a smaller stone with some, kind of funky designs on the side. In this case, we have a really, really special stone and no diamonds. We just let it be all about the stone here. So take a look at this. It is a wild, wild amethyst meets citrine, hence ametrine. I am in love with this. Some of it's funny because as a diamond gal and I love bling and I love sparkle, some of my favorite rings that I wear every day are just like this, where you have a big stone set in the middle with sleek gold and no diamonds. So you've got a really special look here. It's a stunning design. It's got the chevrons, which I actually think, how cool would that be if you put a wonder ring on either side, top and bottom? That'd be kind of a fun look. And we do have this really, really special ametrine, which is just clean. Amazingly clean, and it's like an emerald cut, but it's a little modified to give you even more facets And even across the top, take a look at this. Thank you so much on the white zircons. Everybody did really well on those. Thank you. Here's what we have. So Robin, this we were thinking maybe for you if this would work. This is 7954, and it's a major 10 karat 18 fancy emerald cut. It's a fancy. All right, look at that. So 10 carats 18 on the ametrine. Was she looking for a big one, Joyce? Because this is, I know, the largest we have. And I hope that's what Robin, I know Robin's style, but I hope she likes a really big gem because this is very large. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I might be inclined to guide you towards the yellow just because there's obviously a yellow presence in the stone with that half citrine. This is made naturally in one mine in the world. So we call it Bolivian ametrine. There is no other kind. You're not going to find ametrine from any other source. There's one mine. It's in Bolivia. It's called the Anahi mine. And it's just, look at this, wide, wide gold. But you see how that chevron that's on the sides turns into a knife edge, which just means simply that your band here on the sides is not flat. It's actually tiered upward. So you've probably seen knife edge bands with diamond solitaire engagement rings from one of the biggest designers in the world. They oftentimes set their very important diamonds in a knife edge. That's what you see. So again, just slightly beveled so that the point is in the midsection of the ring there. And we can do any gold color you love. It's a gigantic ametrine. I will blow it out. It's supposed to be $21.99. We'll try something a little different here. It is by request, and we're trying to make it very affordable, and it fits right along with those beautiful, beautiful, rare exotic stones that usually you'd have to go to a bicolor tourmaline, but those are quite a bit more pricey, and this is just still special and different, and it's amazing how it's two stones we know, amethyst and citrine, but yet because the ametrine was one source ever in the world that's completely mined out, you don't actually see this very often. You see them in their individual states by themselves. Like you'll see amethyst jewelry and citrine jewelry all the time. But an ametrine, very special, very unique. Let's blow it out. I don't think anyone, again, nobody's loving the original price. You know, it's so funny how quickly we adapt to sale event prices and how demanding we become, myself included. I'll tell you right now, we're going to blow it out for $777. Do it right now. 777. Try it out. You know, somebody one franchise won their 17th national championship yesterday, 17th, tied for the most in NBA history. All those Bostonians are not happy today. They're like, oh, no, the Lakers caught us. Yeah. But anyway, that's the color you want. And look at those great chevrons on the side. Love that. All right, so we've got 777. We'll give that 60 seconds. That's by request. I want to get you the sapphire that's new. Coming up next, great big sapphire. That usually means a big price tag. We're going to try to figure it out. For our last few minutes of an event, we'll try to figure it out. Make it a little bit more affordable on a very important sapphire coming your way. That is going to be next, and it's a private collection stone. You have not even seen it. So that's going to be very exciting. We've never seen this before. It's brand new. Sounds like it could be a little intimidating. Don't you worry. All right, so Robin, let us know. And if you, Robin, you know how to contact me. She talks to me all the time. So Robin, if that does not fit the bill of what you're looking for, please let me know and I can make something for you, okay? All right, so that's always my offer. You guys know how to reach me 1,000,001 ways. Google me, email me, Facebook me, whatever, LinkedIn, whatever. Whatever you want to do, you can always reach out. I make custom designs every day for everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Did you have an epiphany over there?
Yeah, I did.
What? I'm supposed to email you a recipe, and I haven't yet. I know, I am. I owe you a recipe. That recipe is pretty famous.
It's just the key lime pie.
Yeah, but it's not just, no, it's, you say that now because you haven't had it. Once you have it, you won't be calling it just the key lime pie martini. You will not say that. Ask any one of our Facebook shopping gals, they will tell you. It's not just a martini. It's a heavenly experience. All right, take a look. I'm bringing it out. I thought my better judgment side of me is saying, save it to Wednesday, save it to Wednesday, save it to Wednesday. Hope and pray you get better luck Wednesday. But here it is. I'm not saving it to Wednesday. It is item number, I can't believe nobody wants that ametrine for $7. I love that ametrine. All right, so I'm going to wear that for the rest of the night. And you are going to take a look at a private collection blue sapphire. Yeah, hey, Amanda, take a look at your screen real quick. This is the kind of experience the key lime martini is, okay? That's the experience right there. Do you see that? Yeah, the beach house and the surfside view is not included, but it takes you there in your mind, okay? Okay? All right. Like you'll feel like you're there. You'll hear the waves crashing. You will. You'll feel the salty breeze. All right. Back to our sapphire we go. If anyone needs the recipe, I'm here for that too. Jewelry requests and martini recipes. I don't even drink, but I used to, and I got to tell you, that's a good one. That's a good one. And I don't anymore just because I get massive migraines. Ever since I've been in this business, it's really not the alcohol as much as it is the business, but they're a bad combination when you put them together. Anyway, so yeah, I can't drink, I should say, because I don't need any more migraines than I already get. So yeah, it is a one-way ticket to ultra super speed migraines. So anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about this 172 Private Collection Blue Sapphire that is regality in a ring. Look at this stone. It's so tough. I say it all the time, and I don't think anyone knows it because if you watch TVON, all you see are the best. But it's worth reminding people that not all sapphires look like this. You know what I mean? They don't usually look like this. They really don't. I gotta get ready for this. Most sapphires are just inky. They're like the night sky, like a navy, inky, can't see through it, but like a night sky. See that? It's just midnight sky out there. That's not what you're ideally looking for. I get it. This kind of color, really pricey. Here's our carat 72, ultra royal blue, stunning diamonds. It's not often we put this many diamonds around something, but tells you a little something about the stone that we did. Item number here is 6677. Brand new tonight, out of the private collection. It's a carat 72 spot on color. Not light blue. It's still royal blue. Still got that color, which is considered the ideal in sapphires. It's what you ideally want to get. It's the best color out there. But you're also getting, in this case, 1 carat 46 in VS diamonds, double halo, side shoulders of pave. It is a ring. I mean, this is the kind of ring that turns heads. Like everybody's looking. You walk in the room, everyone's going, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my goodness, look at that ring. That's the ring that wows everybody that comes into contact with it, sees it, looks at it, glances at it, glimpses at it. This is the ring. It's the ideal sapphire. Sapphires like this can run you 30, 40, 50,000 per carat. Per carat, because Mother Nature doesn't usually offer us this color. It's usually way lighter or way darker. And this is the best out of Ceylon too. So here we are. I've got a price tag of $11,199. The sale event, Columbus Day, weekend, 3-day weekend holiday, wrapping up here shortly. Full, right here on the bag. $78.88, no less. So I'm supposed to get all riled up and go, $78.88! But wait, we're in the last 35 minutes of the show. Take a look at this. I gotta believe there's been somebody going, finally, a blue sapphire, ideal color. We don't have many. We really don't. Yes, question? How's she doing? Oh no, really? It happens to all of us, right? I know. Well, I hope she's well. What'd she pick up? Oh, good. How nice. Hi, Rona. She was shopping with us this weekend, too. I think she won an auction this weekend, too, which gives me an idea. Did you just see the light bulb go off inside of my brain? Did you see it? Did the place illuminate a little brighter? How about this? Listen to the silence. I love it. I'm thinking, have we done an auction today? We have not. Zero. My prices have been so ridiculous, we haven't needed to do any. Let's be honest. But here's my ridiculous price of $78.88. Let's make it even better. Let's make it even better. I have the ring. You know what I'm going to do? Just watch this from the inside again. Fully finished under gallery, detailed, comfortable. You know, it's a big ring, so you want it to be comfortable. We've got our private collection. It looks like it's out of royalties collection, right? I don't know who we stole it from. We get this from Liz, you know, the queen. I probably shouldn't call her that. That's probably not acceptable. I saw Kate Middleton the other day. They had an event, and everyone was all up in arms because she kissed the queen on the cheek first before she curtsied, and it was okay. It was okay. So it shows like how much respect she has because she actually kissed the queen on the cheek. That doesn't happen. Like, you don't do that. Like, I don't think even her husband is allowed to do that. Yet, Kate did. So, I mean, future queen, you know, is all cool. So here's what we're going to do for my, I feel like I should be curtsying right now. Too bad you wouldn't even see it if I did. So here's what I'll do. Instead of curtsying or kissing anything on the cheek, I'm just going to put this on the auction block and we're going to let it fly out of here. We're going to let it go. Seriously, that just looks like it should be in a museum case somewhere right now, and just let people gawk at it and then keep them moving. You know, okay, time's up, go ahead, keep moving. It just is that kind of level of quality. Let's blow it out by auction. $78.88 is not doing it. Where do I start? $4,000 is half off. Should we start at 4? Should we start at 3? Should we start at? Okay, got too carried away there. Got way too excited there. You know what? Let's see who's out there. We've been doing this all night long. I have not stuck to a single price. It didn't matter if it was a top of the hour, if it was a museum piece, if it was a repeat from the weekend. There's nothing that has stayed at the price it should be. So I'm not about to start now. Granted, this is an auction, so we're already about $48.88 less than it should be. Exactly $48.88 less than it should be. I'll start even lower. We're going to get somebody on the phone lines here. Maybe it's just one caller. I don't know. We haven't forayed into the auction arena yet tonight, but it's kind of late to be doing it. So I'll tell you what, we'll start extra low. And I'll start at $2,500, and I'll tell you why that's a big deal. I'm going to show you. I can tell you all day, but words are just words. And I get that, you know, sometimes in the home shopping arena, words are just empty words. It's a lot of hyperbole. It's a lot of bluster. Let me show you the actual mounting price. Right here, it's on my bag. I'm going to show you, here it is. That's the one side that tells you, you know, this is the mounting we're talking about. 146, size 7, 14K white gold. It's, you know, mold number 10479 if you ever want to ask about it. This is the other side of that ticket, which says 556600. $5,566 for the mounting. Hence why it should be $78.88 at the lowest. Best possible price. I will give it 60 seconds to get the open. 60 seconds to get the open. Good luck. $2,500 to begin, $2,500 to start. You never know at this time of the night on a Monday night. You never know if we're going to get the open. I would think we will with that low, extra super duper low open, but you never know. So call in now if you want to be a part of it, because you never know, you might be the only one bidding, and that would be something. So come on in, and white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, A-okay by me. That's going to look good no matter what, because that sapphire is what shines. That sapphire is what is private collection, and I probably waited just too long to bring it out tonight. But here it is. We've been really busy with other things and wheels and gorgeous tanzanites and requests and all of that. But this is a major, major moment for sapphire lovers, and we don't see them often because we're so particular about the quality we'll even bring on the air. So that's very, very important. All right, next up. So I'm going to do a recap because we only have 30 minutes left, and I've got a lot of jewelry here that should go. And so we'll get to a small little recap here for you. And we've got still the 262. We have the view, when I do have a chameleon diamond that's extra, extra cheap too. So let me show that in case anyone wants a chameleon diamond and a bridge. I'm just going to blow one out because we've had all these, Let me show this, just a real quick chameleon here for you, and ooh, I like it. It's green with a little bit of yellow, and it comes with the cert. All of our chameleons do, and this is 6607. So I just want to show this to you because I feel like throughout the holiday weekend we've had a lot of rarities on blowout, so I want to make sure we get them all in. It's rare to find a chameleon diamond anywhere else but here. I've been in the jewelry business my entire adult life. I had never seen one. Never, ever had seen one. Photographed in books, yes, but in real life, in person, no. Had never seen one until, and it's not, I've been at TVON 4 years next month. It's not just, oh, they've been here. They haven't even been here except for the last year or so. So it's really a privilege to bring these to you. This is our 59 pointer. It is going to come with a GIA cert, as they always do. I would not recommend buying a chameleon. If someone says they got a chameleon, I would not take their word for it unless GIA is backing that up. So this is a 59 pointer SI1. It's eye clean, as you're well seeing here, because you're getting a close up on the camera view. It's also 81 points in diamonds in a bridge. So you get that special mounting as well. And I thought, if we're blowing out Paraibas and blue wing tanzanites and everything else in between, we might as well get you a really superstar deal on a chameleon. So that's what we have here. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out for you. Come on over. It's green. It goes to yellow orange as it's heated. So as the temperature of the stone increases, and I've got literature to back that up. Here's that GIA cert I was telling you about. This has been done for the stone itself. Did I say SI? Because it says I1 here in the bag. Oh, I see. It just looks like it is an I1. So it is an I1. But again, I want you to look at this. When you see this up close with our cameras, it's a better look than you're going to get when you're wearing it with your naked eye. So if you can't see anything from the camera view, you're not going to be seeing anything when you wear the ring either. So I think that's really important to remember. We're very used to VS and SI and our big diamonds. This is a fancy brownish greenish yellow. Again, brownish, I don't see any browns, but that's how the GIA works. They're looking at it on a molecular level and a very, very intense where they're looking at it with microscopes and jewelers, loops and things like that to detect every single color, because that's what they're there for. They're the authority. So that's where, again, look at the bottom comment section here. The color of the stone changes temporarily, so it goes back and forth. It is like a color changing gem, but in this time, instead of changing your light environment like you do with like an alexandrite, this is where you change the temperature of the stone. That temperature change is what allows for a color change to take place. If you are a collector of some super fine material, this is one I recommend. I get that most of them are still, with our great values, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. This one is not. Great size stone. I love the color. I think that one of the great things about chameleons is that you're getting a fancy color. So even when you're not in the process of seeing it change back and forth, you're still getting a fancy colored diamond either way, no matter which color it presents as. And this is a one only. I'll blow it out right now. We got to make this easy because I got just a few minutes left with you today. We're going to blow it out right now. Make it so simple, so easy, so affordable. Not even $9,999 anymore. I'm going more than 50% off, which when we do that, we are really, 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 really far under cost on the piece, and you get the cert with it. It's done. You get the cert. It's our gift to you. I'll make it $4,499. That's it. Chameleon diamond on blowout. So a great way. And quite frankly, if there's anything that should be exempt from a discount, it's something like this, right? There is very little of it in the world ever to go around. I think we're all safe to agree that, yeah, I don't think you're going to find a chameleon diamond even loose of any kind for $4,500. We've got this one set in a beautiful piece of jewelry for you, ready to go. It's ready to wear. It's still a diamond, so it's still just really, again, that hardness and durability that allows you to wear it every day if you want to. Why not? A lot of these stones are, yeah, museum type pieces, but you can wear it and enjoy it and love it. And let us know if you would like to own it, because it's $44.99. And like this one and so many pieces, we have a few pieces that are very special, may have needed a little time to think about, but now it's their time to get them out the door, because we're seeing so many specialties here today that must go. And it's our last now 25 minutes to do the holiday sale event pricing. Did you get an ametrine, by the way? Good. Congratulations. All right, so let's do this. Let's talk about what's left. We still have the beautiful blue sapphire, which I want to show you a couple things left here. We have the chameleon, which of course you can think about. We've got the fabulous royal blue sapphire private collection. Now this was like my second, third item of the show. So chances are if you're with me now, you weren't with me then. And if you are, you deserve a medal, or at least a gold star, something, because this is really a very, very important stone here. That's the Congolese blue-green tourmaline. That is a tourmaline that is clean but Paraiba-esque in its color. I also have incredible tanzanite for you. This markdown, we had our big emerald cut go out the door. I still have the big cushion cut here as well. And then we have a fancy colored diamond ring. Interestingly enough, look at how those colors, blue sapphire and tanzanite colors, are very similar there, aren't they? And then we also have, you know what I'll do? I'll put up this really, really, really special fancy colored diamond dome ring. I think that's still here as well. If you were thinking about this, the larger of the two that I showed you, we have that. I think that's still available. I want to make sure. before I put that back up. And then we've got a great emerald for you in a bridge that's only $19.99. So want to give that one a look because that's still here. And so we've got a last call on some of these great items. So give me a call if we can help you, or if you join us a little bit later in the show and you missed the full presentation on anything up here, do give us a call so we can help you and remind you what kind of values are sitting here waiting for some collectors to just take full advantage. Also, here's that big diamond ring I was telling you about. It's the big dome style with about 6.5. Yeah, this is the one that's got so much attention because it's about 6.5. It's 648 in diamonds to be exact. Those are major, like deep, dark, rich. Like I think of it like a richer fawn diamond that you have there, like a cognac where you get the really dark browns and reds. And then you have the yellow diamonds as well that are all fancy cuts, all put together in bezels. And listen, we've got a 2-minute deal on this wheel. We just want to make sure that you saw all of these. I know that there's, with everything going on a Monday night, we want to make sure that you saw some of these pieces. If you just tuned in a little bit later, because you were watching football or baseball, totally with you on that. So here's what we're going to do. We want to show you pieces you might have missed, you might want to think about. If you are still thinking about them, maybe you were with us and you're going, that's my ring, that's my ring. You know what to do. It's dial in before they're gone. I still have more jewelry to show you, but before you sign off and before we got to go, I want to make sure you have full ample time to ask questions, get a look at them on the hand, take advantage of our ridiculous sale prices for the holiday weekend that's good for the next 22 minutes only. So what we'll do is give it a final 2 minutes. With our last 22 minutes, I got more to show you, but I really wanted to give you a look at these. So take a look really quick, guys. 2 minutes, and if I can help you with anything up here, just realize that everything up here is well under $10,000. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's anything up here that's over 8. So that includes the big tanzanite. What about those fancy colored diamonds? Yeah, that's under 8. We've got the tanzanite. Well, the tanzanite's under 5. So you've got some real miracle type values up here that we would love for you to be able to take advantage of before somebody else does. That's kind of the trick here, is that they are, obviously, you're looking at all one-of-a-kind pieces. So there is no duplicating them. There is no second chance once they're gone. So this is a last call. Chameleon diamond with the cert. Here's our Congolese. Look at that stone. Blues and greens in a gigantic pear shape. We'd love to help you out. It does have yellow diamonds on the sides as well. Love those. Just a little row, just one row of yellow diamonds, splitting the difference between the white diamonds on the sides. I want to thank you guys for being with us tonight. If you're signing off tonight, good night. Have a wonderful Tuesday. If you would like any questions answered about this wheel, it's our last minute. I'm going to surprise you with something for the end here. We'll surprise you at the end with something I have been waiting to show you in a diamond drop earring that is going to be a really special way to get a very cool fashion forward earring. So we'll talk about those coming up next. Any questions at all on this wheel? Let me know. We've had a lot of people asking about these pieces throughout the evening. You holler at me if I can help you. Again, everything's under $8,000. And most of them are well under. I will tell you, this is my favorite ring. I think on the wheel is only $19.99. So that's where really rarity meets incredible value right there. So, and if you'd like to start the auction on the sapphire, we're game to do that as well. Big finale coming up. All right, you guys are ready to go. Let's show you the diamond earrings I have been waiting for, and there's a new price on them. These have always been one of my favorites. I have gifted these earrings. I will tell you, they are always a hit. I have gifted them to various people of different styles and age groups, and they're always a hit. So let me show you what we got. Call me. $19.99. $44.99, $79.99. This is only $49.99. $2,500 to open here, and $19.99 for an emerald. I don't even believe that, but here we go. These are the earrings. I know we're going to need a little zoom to the back here so you can see what this is all about. But welcome to diamond earring time. It is such a beautiful drop. Wait till you see these on, because they are just, they're fabulous. And they are pave top to bottom for the drop, but then they've got this great lever back to keep them nice and beautifully secure. Don't forget about the Paraíba as well. We still have that 262 Paraíba, so that one probably will get a last look before we go. We'll showcase that at the end, but take a look at this. I love these. They just got that little edge, you know? I would say if you're super like plain Jane conservative, these are probably not your earrings. Stick with a stud, stick with a hoop, but I gotta say, if you like a little edge, Dare I say a little bit sexy, right? These are really, really beautiful to get for a drop earring and still very versatile to wear. There's a great length to them. This is all like, think of it like a triangle that's elongated, then comes to that point, and then has the lever back. Great drop on these. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Yes. The emerald we just had, you got it. That's going to be from our wheel earlier, meaning it was supposed to be, remember, $39.99. You should let them know that because just in case anyone's keeping track of prices, it was supposed to be $39.99. It came down to $19.99, so I will try that on for you one more time. Here it is. There's that emerald on the hand. That's in the bridge. And yes, you'll get a peek at our earrings there as well. But there are, there's that clean emerald with a carat 36 in diamonds. That would be 4 rows underneath. 6 rows in total, and a very bright, glowing Colombian emerald. And by the way, Tiffany, any gold you want on that one too. Sometimes they're stuck in one particular gold. That can be any gold you want. Now, the diamond earrings. Here we go. Here we go. 3062. And they're back, and they used to be $15.99, so not everybody could get a pair. Now we're going to do something very different. I'm going to show you the drop that they have, because you have to look at the drop as the total length of the earring. So yes, you got it. All right, so we're getting a little late response on that recap wheel, so let me just go back to it. This is 2 inches because it starts with the lever back. Then it has that little, think of it like a marquise cutout. Then you've got the pave in the spikes. Here we go. Congolese on the hand. Here we go. Congolese pear shape. 6 carat plus. Take a look at this one. That's for you, Amanda. And that's got the big 6 carat 04 plus 59 points. Remember, it is yellow diamonds down the middle. White diamonds on the sides. You guys got questions? You haven't seen the spikes. I know, because I've been maneuvering a price tag on them that's not allowed, because I didn't want to bring them back at the same old price. So we're doing, yeah. Thank you. Enjoy it. Let me know who I can thank on that emerald. It's so beautiful. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Yes. Yes. So I said it a couple times, and I said you can also change them. I suppose we can put in if you want it all white, if that's your deal breaker, and you don't want yellow diamonds, we will be happy to take those out and put white diamonds in. So that's, okay, boy, oh boy. Okay, so let me just make sure everyone's clear on this. Okay, no, I just really want to make sure, because this is what my job is, to hopefully educate as well, because I went through this, but again, if you weren't with us in the first couple minutes, let me tell you about this Congolese. It is not something we can say yes or no yet. I hate saying, the rule when you're an educator is never say you don't know, but we don't know. As an industry, we don't know if it's got copper yet or not. We know it's a new find of tourmaline. It's from Africa, specifically the Congo, and it's been producing really clean tourmalines, which is very exciting. Very few of the blue greens have come around. This is our 604. It is $19.99. We have 3 people talking about it. There's only 1 ring. It turns out I showed it too early. And this is still here just by the good graces that it was here in the first couple of minutes when a lot of you may not have been. It is $19.99. So the honest truth is we don't know yet. It is and you don't ever just evaluate it. Like I said, I went through this whole diatribe earlier about site IDs. And as a gemologist, you would look at that and you would go, well, it's got the color that we see out of copper-bearing stones out of Brazil and other areas in Africa like Nigeria and Mozambique, but it's got a lot of clarity. Usually copper means a lot of inclusions. So, but you can't do that in the gem business and say definitively give an answer like that. So when it comes down to copper content, you have to do a lot of chemical testing, meaning you're actually looking at, you're digging deep into the stone using specialty equipment that actually evaluates the chemical makeup that you can't do by sight. So that's what's really important. And we're waiting for all the gem labs of the world, because you're not going to take the opinion of one when you have a new stone like this. So you wait to get a consensus from all the major gem labs that are, some of the big ones are, of course, Carlsbad, California. That would be GIA. You would go over to like some of the Swiss labs in Basel. A lot of the labs are in Colombo. So you get the consensus. We don't have that yet, but I'll tell you this. The color is stunning. The clarity is stunning. So it's almost like a holy grail of tourmalines. Take a look at it. It's $19.99. I don't know who has it, but it's got to be gone. It's got to be gone. It is foolish to have a ring that important, that inexpensive. So let me know who's got it, because then we got everyone kicking themselves when they miss it. Yeah. Emerald? I would do yellow. I would leave it in the yellow. There's a richness about that green color of Muso Colombian in yellow. I would do yellow. 30 seconds on this and we'll return to our diamond earrings. How is that still there? I don't know. I don't know. But I think when it comes to beautiful Paraiba colors, most stones will never give that. That's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. That is an amazing piece of jewelry. I got to feel confident that's going to go tonight. But listen, not a biggie if it doesn't. We'll show you the diamond earrings that a lot of you are waiting for, and trying to get all these questions answered, requests in, all covered here in the next 12 minutes. All right. So call me on this one, because I see a lot of jewelry, and I'm going to tell you just shopper to shopper, it's a really good ring. It's a pretty ring, and if that were a quartz, I'd take it because it's that pretty. But it's also rare, and it's just so beautiful. All right, next up, diamond earrings are coming back. Let me finish my thought on the diamond earrings here in those drops that are elegant 2 inches in drops. Stunning design, great look, a little bit of an edge. What's that? Congratulations. Let me know who got it. I'm awfully excited for them. They did a good job there. Let me know who got it, Amanda. And now for the other 3 people, it's already gone. Yeah, Jess had the, yeah, sorry. Sorry. I try. Oh. Hey, Amanda, let us know if anything falls through, okay? We got like 4 people now who want that tourmaline. I've been showing it all day. Wow, all night. Listen, you can't say I'm not earning my money today. I mean, right? Woo! And if only we had 5 of them, right? But that's why I try to tell you, we have 1. That's not a fib. That's not me telling tales up here. We got 1. We literally have 1. I can't do anything about it. And I hate when you guys miss out. Trust me, I get hate mail about it. And I'm like, yikes. I can't. I wish I had. Trust me, I wish I had more. This is our diamond earring. It's got the diamond weight of 43 points. Let's try one on for you as well. It's such a beautiful 2-inch drop. Doris, well done. She got in just in the nick of time. She won the race. It was a photo finish. Well done on the beautiful Congo. Wow. It was Doris, right? Yeah, it was Doris. Great. I was just overhearing, and I thought that's what I heard. I want to make sure I was right there. Don't want to sow any confusion there. All right, let me try these on for you as well, show you what they look like. So, yeah, they only gave me a pair, so let me just go ahead and grab one here. I'm going to have to borrow one and leave you with 1 earring, very George Michael style right now, and then we'll just go ahead and show you. That's back, though, that whole look. There are a lot of men right now that are wearing 1 drop earring. Like super fashionable guys. And I'm looking and like their earrings are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Have you seen that? Yeah, it's back. That trend is very back. The 90s are back, you guys. I'm loving it. Take a look at this. This is the earring on the ear. I'll give you a look at that on and just show you what that's all about by itself, just so you can see that little bit of that edge that it has. Great look with that spiky kind of style. We're going to go ahead and blow them out. What did I say? $16.99. I promised you we were going to do better. Yeah, we will. Blow them out, get them all out the door right now. It's a great lever back, so you never need to worry about, are they secure? Is there a backing I'm going to have to worry about keeping track of? Nope. It's all good to go. You can even have any gold color you want. Last look at them here. I will show them to you again, 2 inches in the drop. So it's one of the longer drops we do in diamond dangles. Let's go back to the close-up, and let's make them $777 while they last.
Lauren?
Yeah. They are doing that on purpose. You know, they should really wait like 8 more minutes and then put in the open, and then there would only be 1 minute left in the show, and then they really are like really playing the strategy, right? Okay, who is it?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Evelyn, you know what? We're going to bring it up next. She wants to start the auction on the sapphire. I'm game to do that. Are you guys ready? By the way, we still have that Paraiba. Just a reminder here very quickly. This is the Paraiba ring that I do think should get a home today. Everyone's asking about it. Everyone's talking about it. Again, it's one of those scenarios, much like the Congo, where it's going to be that situation where it comes, everyone's waiting till the end of the night, and then some folks are going to miss out on it. So let me know on that one. Now, Evelyn wanted to see this come back, right? Oh, yeah. Is Evelyn a queen of any kind? She sounds a little, yeah, she sounds elegant. It's an elegant name. I don't know. It's very, very special private collection material. It looks like it belongs to a royal collection to me. It is going to be at $2,500. Remember, we tried to auction this earlier. Well, we've got the open 20 minutes later. So now it's the end of the show. That's the timing situation that's going to be your advantage. Listen, even if I spend the rest of the show, that's only a few minutes. So that is, sometimes on auctions, I kind of need to do that, even when there's like 2 hours left, but we don't, and I can't. And you know what? Now we've got like 8 minutes left, and we still want to do another recap because you guys are asking to see things again. So I'll tell you what. Hey, Evelyn, was she going to keep it in white gold if she gets it? It's beautiful. A 146 diamond weight, a stunning mounting, under gallery, finishing, you name it. One more time on the hand. Now, if you're just seeing this and going, where did this come from? We had this a few minutes ago. Did not get the open, but headline, now we do. So now we're getting it home one way or the other. Right now it's going to Evelyn's house. But we got to final clock it, right? And you know that this up against the clock thing is going to be your advantage because we're not going to have the luxury of time to spend begging and pleading for more bids. So here we go. Take a look at that on the hand. Do we have 26, anybody? Not yet. Look at how stunning this is. One of the bigger mountings we do. We're at $2,500. It's come to this. Hey, Joanne, honestly, was this her intention to wait till the end? Was it strategy or was it just luck? I mean, I don't know how long she's been shopping here, but this definitely seems like a strategic move on the auction front here. And I love it. I love it. We're going to be giving away a sapphire, that's for sure. With a carat, and remember, this is the one where I showed you the mounting price, and it was $55.66 for the mounting by itself, right? Well, okay. Oh, no, not another caller on the Congo here. Oh no. Congo, Amanda? What? I don't know. You know what I'm going to do on my Tuesdays now? I'm going to give TVON tutorials. How to be a pro TVON shopper. Come join me on my Facebook Live or Instagram Live, and I'm going to give you the insider tips on how to be a TVON shopper. That's what I should do. Everybody wants me to do stuff from my house, and I'm like, I'm not a social media person. I'm really too old for that. I missed that boat. I'm the very, 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 very old end of millennials. I'm a millennial, but I'm the old end. So I'm not into social media. I don't even like it. And everyone's like, you should do a live show from your house. Show us your, I'm like, I don't really do that. I don't share. I'm private. And I'm just thinking we need to do how important it is to dial early on one-of-a-kinds thing. That would be the theme of the whole tutorial, right? Just call in. When I say it's a one-of-a-kind, I mean it. It really is. It really is. I know we get that, and I don't blame anybody because these other networks will have 50 of something, 10,000 of something. We're just so different. What we also have one of is one bidder. That's it. Yeah, this was going on the tutorial as well. Call in at the end of the night, open an auction, and be the only one there. That's a good one. Evelyn, I'm stealing that from her. It's great. That's working it right there. I'm going to steal that. So another great tip from Evelyn to you. 25, we're looking for $100 increments. I am going to give it a 2-minute clock because I have to. We're running out of time in the show. So a final, and we should have dozens. I know we may not have dozens of people watching, but we should have a lot of people at least that are watching. They got to be dialing in on this because this is a value. Even if you want to give it away or resell it or donate it. Oh my gosh, give it to like your favorite charity when they do that silent auction event at, next year, right? This is what you give to like, earn and donate, like really earn a lot of money for the donation, right? Can you imagine what this would sell for in like the real world? Not $2,500. Our own mounting right here cost $55.66 to make it. And it's got a sapphire smack dab in the middle of it. All right, we're going to do it. 2 minutes. I'm running out of time. Let's go. Final call. You can still be a part of it. But you got to dial in the next 2 minutes. You got to dial. You got to dial. You just got to. That's all we ask. As long as you dial in before the clock ends, we can get you in and get your bid in, most importantly. And we're looking for a mere $2,600. That's it. Just looking for 26. That's it. Final call. Oh, my goodness. Evelyn. Where's she calling from, by the way, Joanne? We're just going to ask just for fun. Hey, Joanne, what state is she calling from?
California. She's from Tracy.
That was too easy for her. That was too easy. That's our own state. I was trying to stump you. Not that one. Where is she? Where's that? Northern California or Southern? Will you ask her so I can learn? We got nothing else to do for the next minute 12. I just want to know. It's a big state we live in. I've lived here my whole life, but I always am learning about new cities in the state. Northern? Ah, yeah. Northern, yeah. All right. So we have 25. It is. It really is. $2,500 and no other bidders. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Well, Evelyn, it's looking good. One more question. Is she a Lakers fan? Or does she like the Warriors? She probably likes the Warriors. All right. Well, either way, she wins in 20 seconds. We got to wait it out to make it official. This is kind of like last night's game where it was over 2 minutes in, but we still had to wait 48 minutes, you know? All right, so $2,500, 10 seconds left. That's it. Hey, anybody have any last minute requests what I should put up there? Because I'm thinking Paraíba. Yeah, that's what, did I not say? I figured she was. Well, maybe next year. That is sold. All right, coming up next. One last look at it, shall we? Shall we? Item number on this one is 5231. 5231 is the Paraíba. It is also a 2-carat 62. It is a carat 33. I had somebody earlier who wanted it, but they were told it was already sold. It's not sold. It's still here. So here we go. It is 133 in diamonds, and just to be clear, it is here for you, and it is an ultra low price of $4,399. Don't forget, we take Tuesday off. Not really, because we're all here working for jewelry, making jewelry, things like that. But we will not be here with a show tomorrow night, but we are back on Wednesday. So that's going to be when we'll see you next, 7 o'clock Pacific time. And that would be 10 p.m. Eastern as usual. So that's Wednesday nights, our next TVON broadcast. So be here with us for that. It's going to be a heck of a Wednesday, and it's going to be very, very exciting. Very exciting. So I hope you'll join us then. And did you hear they moved The Bachelorette to Tuesdays so I could watch it? I'm pretty tight with the producers, so many, many years ago they asked me to be The Bachelorette, so that's why I know them still to this day. And I said to them for years, I work all Mondays, I've always worked Mondays, could you move it? And they were like, okay, we will. So they moved it to Tuesdays. So that's what I'll be doing after the Dodger game tomorrow. But anyway, $43.99 on this one. Yes, I'm excited. I'm a fan. So here we are, $43.99. If you want the Paraíba, give us a call. That's here. We have just a few seconds left. I want to wish you a good night and a great Tuesday, and we'll see you back here Wednesday. Good night, everybody. Oh, we have 3 minutes. Okay. I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. If we do, let me know if my clock's way off, but I got excited there. I was like, oh, I have 3 minutes? No, don't have 3 minutes. Yeah. Do I have what? You know what? I was going to bring it today, but I'm going to get more together. But I will. Probably Wednesday, because I'm going to do some work tomorrow. Yeah.